Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TWS Macho Monday. I'm here, nice boy Mitch, with my two favorite co-hosts, Mr. T. Higgs.
That's right, baby. I'm a sex shooter in the building.
and
Yes, sir.
and apparently Cowboy Benny, but he looks a little
Oh,
different tonight.
my name, you call me Benai. You know,
Benai?
Benai. Yeah, my name is Benai. How you
Benai.
doing? Right, that's like
What you say, Benny?
Benai.
What's happening, Benny?
Like
What is
Benai.
going on over there?
Well, I can't really discuss too much about it, but let's just say the
Imagine.
weekend was extravagant, and I need to lay low for a little while.
I'll tell you what,
So this is what we got.
Tell you about them extravagant weekends now.
Yeah.
He is definitely Cowboy Benny. May not look like him, but he
No,
sure got
this
the
is
attitude like
my
him.
name is Benai. Benai.
Oh, Benai.
That's right. Benai.
Benai.
That's
Benai.
right. That's right.
Okay. Well, welcome to the panel, Benai. And we appreciate you having you here tonight.
No worries. I'm glad to be here. Getting paid to be here is a great thing.
Yeah,
the money can't stop you. Feel me?
Money don't stop.
Holy smokes. Vision just pulled up in his limo, the hardcore sit-down champion. He's throwing dollars around like it's nothing. Look at this man over here.
Hey, well, the word has got around about the Guadalajara supplement machine, partying hardcore, partying to the max, I might add. But I'm going to tell you right now, he might want a coolie. He's got a steel cage match coming up. He's defending his hardcore sit-down championship the night after. He might want to chill on till, okay, on all that partying. Watch out now.
Oh, I can talk from experience,
Mm-hmm. Mr. Benai, how much of a TWS action have you been keeping up with? Have you by chance been able to catch the last couple showings?
Yes, that's right. I did my research before, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Okay, well, we did see something happen last Macho Monday. A certain individual showed up from being injured for so long, pretty much shocking the entire world. What do you have to say about that, T. Higgs?
Well, it was bound to happen. I mean, the seeds have been sown by Project Ego. They have laid waste to many a fellow over the course of the last 2 months now, with everybody from UWF Legends and to people they've screwed over inside of other promotions like JLD Universe and so forth and so forth. So the seeds of vengeance have been sown by this faction. And this is only just the beginning, in my opinion. I mean, these boys, you got visions rolling around in limousines, partying until it drop. You got short fuse, unhinged, taking husbands away from wives and fathers away from their children. Okay, you got Renegade running around getting DQs, and him and Campbell Cabo doing anything they want. Them boys got into a fist fight at a bar just outside of town the other night. I mean, listen, they are sowing the seeds for vengeance everywhere they go, and this is just the start. The return of that man and what they did to him is deservedly so, and this is only the tip of the iceberg.
What you got to say about that, Benny? Or sorry, Benai.
Well, I believe in Higgs. He's a very strong commentator. He knows what the hell he's talking about. As far as I understand, he said everything correctly.
Okay, Benai. Well, speaking of which, it looks like, will you hear that? You see that, boys? Looks like Fritchie's coming down right now. What is going on?
I have no idea.
Looks like, wait, Fritchie may have something to say.
Got a French flag on his shoulder. Looks like a press-on tattoo. Maybe starting a new training.
Yeah, we did not see him with the tattoo previously as injury.
Hello to all my TWS fans. I've missed you guys very much. I've been seeing what's going on around here. I've been watching. I've been lurking in the shadows. And the thing that cracks me up the most is all of this damage control that's been happening to Project Ego. Someone's been taking them out one by one.
Oh, man.
What a coincidence that Short Fuse puts me out for weeks, and all of a sudden their little group starts being pulled apart.
Apparently the crowd really liking what Frenchie having to say tonight.
Guess what, Project Ego? I am the mystery attacker. I'm the one who let Renegade stare up at the light, blood trickling down his forehead. I'm the one who jumped Vision and smashed him in the face with a 45 plate.
Christ almighty!
I'm the one who threw Rude off that structure. But now,
you might want to get a lawyer, Frenchie.
Games.
You can't be saying that on
You've
national
all
TV.
been trying to run this company, and so it was time for me to take matters into my own hands. Short Fuse, you took weeks off my career, and I'm going to take that title away from you because I know, at the end of the day, that's all you care about. And I want to leave you lost, alone and afraid. Afraid of what you're going to do next with your life after you lose everything.
Oh, thank you.
See you on July 30th, because I can't wait.
Wow.
What
Whoa.
a promo!
Wait, what is this? Who's coming out? Could it be?
But whose music is that?
TWS
Wait, we got theme music here?
World
What the hell?
Heavyweight Champion.
Good Lord.
The budget done went up, Benai.
He must have went up.
We got theme music now? What the hell going on around here? You can hear a pin drop around this mother sucker.
Real talk.
Oi, Frenchie. You've been hiding in the shadows, attacking Project Ego members backstage for weeks now. That is unacceptable.
I think his suit might be too tight. Can't talk right.
Get me back after I viciously attacked you and put your ass on the shelf for you.
Maybe it's all the Gallagher supplements that making him sound like a child over there.
And I will not stand idly by and do nothing about it. Your actions have consequences, and now we've come full circle. At Supreme Beatdown, we will settle this one-on-one, man-to-man in an Iron Man match.
Oh my God!
Ooh, good Lord!
First
that
ever Iron Man match.
In the back.
Better call the Avengers.
Coming for all who come face to face with Project Ego. And to my brothers of Project Ego, let the beatings begin.
What the heck?
I'm telling you,
He's sick. He's sadistic.
The masses.
What is he feeding on?
About to unleash on them. Make everyone know. Why
The
we
crowd
are
is not
the
liking what Short is saying tonight.
business.
Oh, I thought they were answering my question.
Slobs can continue to chant your worthless words.
Oh. Fritzy, oh my God, strikes Short Fuse! Strikes Short Fuse and leaves him down again! The second attack on Short!
Unprecedented.
You
and
know,
he's just gonna walk away? Oh my
you-
God.
You wear a suit like that, you kind of have it coming to you.
Wow. Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take it down here to the first match. We'll break that down here during this first match here. That match here was, that was absolutely insane, that interaction.
Oh, hold on a second. Who's this? Who we
Brand
got up
new.
here?
We're back here live as we see it. We have a brand new debut as far as my quote-unquote greatest brother in the world, signing talent all around the world, making her debut tonight, Miss Kitty Meow.
Okay, all right.
All righty then. I see the budget did go up.
Well, hold on now. We don't got no music, so I guess it's only for the champion. So
well, you had to pick one, either the music or the smoking. It looks like she smoked out,
Still, price going up, Benai. No doubt about it. Price going up.
That's right. Price going up, baby.
Liking what I'm seeing right here. Them hips are swinging around back and forth. Okay.
That's right. That
Miss
kid is
Kitty
purring.
Meow hails in from Brooklyn, one of the toughest
Oh,
cities,
where Brooklyn
she
at?
says.
That's cool. It really is, though. You wouldn't know.
Now, I can see the nips trying to bust through them leathers she got on up top. The question is, will they?
Oh, I think they will. I mean, she looked like a little bit of a misfit, if you ask me, with that jacket on. Oh, there we go.
She really
Really
has
gotta-
panties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
They will
All
take it
right,
for the
now.
gun show.
but nah, I need you to calm down over there a little bit. All right, need you to calm down a little bit.
What am I
don't know
doing?
if you-
I ain't doing
I don't know
nothing.
if you know what this
Calling the
is,
show.
but this is professional wrestling. All right.
Oh, yeah, I know. Do you know it's
And-
professional wrestling?
Miss Killer Bunny makes her way down to the ring again. Had a bit of a bad step last week as she fell short to misfortune, but hopefully maybe she can pull one off tonight.
Look at Miss Killer Bunny make her approach. Again, one of the TWS originals. The violence she likes to put on display inside of the ring. Pretty much second to none. It's going to be very, very interesting to see what Miss Kitty Meow can do against such a brutal competitor than Miss Killer Bunny.
Absolutely.
I agree. They both looks like they have similar styles, at least in fashion. So we'll see where it goes from here.
Former one half of the women's tag team champion with Nero, the Divergent one. We've not seen Nero in a little while. Not sure exactly. But really excited to see this bout tonight between Kitty Meow and Miss Killer Bunny here. As it looks like we do have the Miss Kitty Meow coming out fast.
That's right. Miss Kitty coming out the gate like she ain't playing no
Second rope,
games.
leg drop, very textbook. Trying to figure out what her style is. She looks to seem to be more of a technical wrestler at this point. Nice chop. Well, I spoke too soon with the strong style chops.
Oh, she might be
DDT on top.
Cover fast.
Oh,
Very
too.
aggressive.
Okay.
As you can see, we have still subcontracted here with our referees from Japan there. Great to see them again tonight.
Yes, awesome. Very. This man, Rude Boy Mix, spinning that juju money right now. I tell you that.
It sure
Watch
is.
out.
Miss Killer Bunny here on the attack here. What do you think of that? Let's break this down here. That interaction between Short Fuse and Oyoe Frenchie here. What do you guys think?
I mean, look, there's nothing to be said. Again, I said it at the top of the hour. This is the comeuppance of Project Ego. Only so long can you get away with the tyranny that they have projected throughout the pro wrestling world. And now it's time for the tables to turn. Can they hold it together through this weathering storm that they are about to go through and embark on? That's the question.
Going up top, misses. Kitty Meow had the smarts to get out of the way on that one.
Personally, I think that Mr. French here probably should get a lawyer because, people are going to say that was a confession that he was saying in that promo. You know how that goes. Some people don't know how to separate reality and pro wrestling.
Kitty Meow really, really taking it to Miss Killer Bunny here. Really showing that Brooklyn style. Oh, back up, boys. Back up. These girls can get a little feisty.
Oh, I like them feisty. Don't worry.
So far, Benai, what do you like here? These two individuals. What are you seeing? What's catching your eye?
Well, I'm liking it. Oh, what's catching my eyes? It's a very open-ended question now. I don't know if you're ready to hear that answer. But one thing I can say is that Kitty is very aggressive, and I like her approach. She's not scared to take it to Miss Killer Bunny. Miss Killer Bunny gonna have to really think about maybe dodging, bobbing, and weaving her opponent's strikes. However, I do want to see what happens when they get back inside the ring. Miss Killer Bunny's spending way too much time taunting, and she should be trying to fight back. That's all I'm saying.
Absolutely. Kitty Meow really, really showing her worth tonight. Oh, my God. Did you not see that elbow? Flipped her right over the ropes.
She said, hold on, we ain't done outside the ring yet, boy.
Now, I've never heard
you
of
get in the ring when I see you.
I've never heard of the
Go ahead.
Brooklyn style wrestling before, so I'm kind of curious on if this is what they teach here in Brooklyn and how impactful
Well-
it's going to be here in TWS.
Brooklyn's pretty strong in itself, you know. So I would say this is probably a little bit of adapted from a different types of wrestling styles to create its own, you know, in Brooklyn type of thing.
Miss Killer Bunny giving her
Where
a little
Brooklyn
taste of her
at,
own.
indeed.
That's right.
What you-
Where Brooklyn at, baby?
What you know about Brooklyn, Mr. T. Higgs?
I mean, I get around the world back in the day.
Right,
I
he
was
a
a
sex shooter.
saucier back before the war broke out. Yeah, I was a saucier up in them Brooklyn. Hell's Kitchen.
Right.
Call up some of them greens, know what I'm saying? Watch
He
out
don't,
now.
don't tell him too much now. He might try to copy you.
I see Victims over there sitting in the front row. She is not booked tonight, but however, has been booked. And a very special announcement, if you guys have
Oh,
not
come on
noticed.
over here, sit next to old T. Higgs.
At
Victor,
the-
sit on my lap, girl. Come on here, sit on my lap. Watch out now.
At the
Oh,
TWS
be careful
headquarters,
now.
it was announced that we now have a female Juju Energy Championship, and there will be a 6-woman elimination chamber match that Victims will be a part of.
Good Lord. Hold on. You're gonna have to run that back there. Just kidding me out.
Oh,
That was a vicious hip thrust to the side and corner right there by Kitty.
absolutely. Miss Killer Bunny really showing what she's about. Oi,
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Fritzy.
she is.
He's sitting in the back smiling after socking short fuse. Look at him. I see him right there.
You got long eyes if you can see in the backstage.
Yo, we got camera feeds right here at the desk. Look, oh, Benai, I'm sorry. I know you're new to the table. Here, check
I am.
this out right
I
here.
am. I appreciate it. About time you share something. He's sitting here not being able to see nothing.
Oh my God, what a
Good
crazy
Lord, I've never
move.
seen that kind of maneuver. I don't even know what that move is called there. That was interesting.
Well, oh, powerbomb by Killer Bunny.
Lord, Kitty just bounced her head off the mat right there.
Like we said it week after week after week, the women's division here in TWS have really brought out the best professional wrestlers in all
Absolutely.
of wrestling.
I agree.
Oh my goodness!
For a
Killer
second, I thought
Bunny
that was
with
a
a pin.
submission.
1, 2, kick out.
Oh, Kitty said, no, not today.
As I don't even know what that move is there, and Mr. T. Higgs. He's a little preoccupied at the moment.
Hey, why you don't tell the man's business on the air now?
Mm.
You know, I
But
heard some stories about you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So far, they're lining up pretty straight like an arrow.
Look at the power
Look at
by
this.
yeah, I was gonna say, look at the
I was
strength
just
and
gonna say.
power. Wow, we are on the same wavelength here tonight, Mr. Benai.
That was a strong kitty right there.
Oh my God! Backdrop. Miss Killer
Oh,
Bunny
Miss-
smiling, saying it's over.
Taunting her real bad right now. Might be the end of it. See if Miss Kitty Meow can bring something out.
Another brain buster. Looks like Miss Killer Bunny setting it up.
Oh, take your time getting up now.
Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, goodness, pinfall.
Good
1,
Lord.
2, kick out.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, Fritchie's in the back taunting people, saying doesn't hear anybody.
How many times you think she's gonna hit that finisher, Higgs?
At least 4 times, Benai. At least 4 times.
Four
You know,
times.
finishers
Oh,
around
we
here
haven't-
don't really do the damn job. You got to hit somebody. They're a little tough around here.
Yo,
Tough like
they
a
are.
top
What's-
soil steak.
What
okay?
is Kitty Meow setting up here? Oh my God! We got a
That
pinfall.
reminds me of
1, 2,
Jade
Kick
Cargill.
out.
No. You're not finishing her with that. Try a flying headbutt. That might work.
I tell you what, this is the first time I've ever seen the Brooklyn style of wrestling, and I'm liking it.
Oh, yeah, I told you from the get-go. Second she walked out, she was going to do good.
Got a double chokehold slam there.
It's in the eyes, Chico. It's a double chokehold slam, huh?
Miss Killer Buddy setting her up. Off the top rope, double X handle.
Nearly knocked her ears off.
Oh, the back of Kitty Meow's neck. 1, 2. Jesus. How much
That is
punishment
one strong
can
kitty
someone
right
take?
there.
Looks like Miss Killer Buddy setting it up again.
Oh, no, she reversed it.
Going over the top.
Kitty reversed it.
Kitty,
What is she about to do now, though?
Kitty stalking her prey like a cougar.
Oh, okay. That's the analogy we're gonna use. All right, then. She, we like cougars around here. We do not discriminate. Look at her stalking her prey like a lioness that she is. This might be it.
Pinfall.
That was the second
1,
time.
2, 3. Kitty Meow with a very impressive win over Miss
Looks
Killer
like second
Buddy.
time is a charm.
You know, there's been a streak of people making debuts in TWS and upsetting the veteran talent. This could be the sign of a changing of the guard there. But now,
Very insightful there, Higgs, as per usual.
Well, I keep my eyes and finger on that pulse. Watch out now.
That's right. Oh yeah, I know where that finger on the post be at too.
Yeah,
Don't
all
tell
up
too-
to them good.
Don't tell too much. Don't tell too much.
Number 1 talk show on any platform? Then get ready. You have all the power on the questions. That's what I was expecting. Get in the Taco Society and ask them questions.
Without you, there's so many others that I've met through the Tacos Hustle Dice.
This month's guest is Oi Oi Fritchie, July 25th, 9 a.m. Central Time. Be there. And let's talk about it. That's right, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Time. Let's talk about it with your special guest, Oi Oi Fritchie.
I want to fight tonight. Can I have a match?
So, be there, be
What
square.
the hell was that?
Apparently, Only Good Vibes is causing a little ruckus in the back, wanting to fight
Clearly.
tonight.
All in our ear. What the hell?
So, as we talk about our next match here, we've got Cambo Combo and McNubbins.
Campbell Combo, my favorite.
Yep, Cambo Combo and McNubbins in a number 1 contender qualifier match to try and make his way up that ranks and go for that Juju Championship.
So we just gonna bypass the women's wrestling that we just saw? The amazing.
Yeah, apparently we are, but now
we
are.
Okay.
But
Well,
go
let's
ahead,
continue with the show. No, go ahead. You working the show up.
You go ahead. You want to carry on. You want to skip this
Right.
great debut. You don't got nothing to say about Miss Kitty. Go ahead and carry on with the show, boy.
T. Higgs, I'll let you take the floor on this man here.
Well, what can I say about this man right here? First of all, observe, ladies and gentlemen. Zoom in on your televisions if you can and observe the physique, the body chiseled to the bone of a Greek god. Yes, sir. Look at the way him hips swing when they walk, okay? The gluteus maximus minora, the pectoralis majora, okay? Nips hard as granite. The man reminds me of a young Kenny Omega at DDT. Athletic, speed, ring awareness, ring IQ. The only thing it lacks is experience, and once it gets it, nobody's going to be able to stop Cambo Combo. Watch out.
Nobody.
And we have the one-half tag team partner of Frenchie, looks like he's in a pretty bad mood tonight, Mr. McNubbins. Thoughts on him matching up here with Cambo Combo?
He's a dead man walking. I mean, a lot of ring rust is probably going to be on this man. More suited for tag team competition. Getting in hit and getting into it with Cambo Combo, knowing on the mean streak that Cambo Combo's on, especially after what they've done inside the United Wrestling Federation over the last 2 weeks. This is a bad decision, Nice Boy. This is a real bad decision right here.
Well, apparently McNubbins thinks that he has the ability to win this qualifier match and go on and try to get that Juju Championship. They have not been able to hook up together with them and called the French Nubs to take out Project Ego with the tag teams. So I guess he's ready for a solo.
We'll see tonight. Cambo
Here we
Combo
go.
is no slouch in that ring.
Cambo Combo starting off strong.
There you go. Exactly what I said.
Starting off very strong. He's gonna fly.
I mean, this is what it does. Look at the way he moves. Tell me it doesn't remind you of young Kenny Omega.
Well, not only that, why the hell do you just wait on the outside for somebody to jump on you? That's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life.
Cambo
This
Combo
might
is
be over pretty
making
quickly.
some work. All right, looks like McNubbins is getting his bearings straight a little bit.
Oh, I thought he was about to throw him out the ring.
Speaking of
power.
the #1 contendership here, let's talk about the Juju Championship belt for a minute. We've got the Lord Commander TBG reigning supreme with that nice, elegant, amazing-looking title. And we got Renegade coming up here, Supreme Beatdown. Now, potentially, if Renegade wins the belt, all of the male competitors that are in Project Ego could be holding all of the titles after Beatdown.
No, that's not going to be a possibility.
Why is that?
Because the tag team champions are fraudulent. The true tag team champions are Hawksmoor and Mother Dog. And that's my 2 cents. And I'm sticking to that. These gentlemen have not defended these titles in over 2 months. As a matter of fact, if it were me running, or if Mr. Patrick Quinn had anything to say about it, those gentlemen would have long since been stripped of the title. So, in my professional opinion, looking at the grand scheme of professional wrestling, they're not the true tag team champions. You don't defend them. You're scared. You're ducking the best contenders out there. As far as I'm concerned, they're not the real tag team champions. You can tell Project Ego, I said it myself.
Cambo Combo busted open by McNubbins. Going for a massive submission hold right now. Well, Benai, what do you think about that?
One thing. What I think is that, if you want to save 10%, go ahead and use the code RUDE when you order your Juju. That's what I think. Me and that we're talking about the Juju. Did I do it right, Higgs?
Is that Wolf
Well,
out there in the crowd?
we don't have to do that the whole night. Oh, yeah, we don't have to do that the whole night.
Mr. T. Higgs, is that Wolf out there?
Say what? Oh, let me see. Let me look out. What side?
Is that Wolf? Right there.
Right there by the Juju
yeah.
side.
Right behind the Juju
there
side.
you go. There that man goes. I don't know why he's here, but he is truly here stalking the champion and the CEO of this business. I'm telling you right now, I don't know what's going to go down over the next week, but Project Ego better be swarming around Rude Boy Mitch if Wolf is having the champion in his sights.
Well, looks like Cambo Combo. He's waiting for McNubbins to get up.
Uh-oh.
McNubbins is looking gassed.
Gonna fly!
Completely exhausted.
Oh! Nubbins gets right out
Big
of the
move,
way.
big wrist.
He did all that
What I
to
was
get
just going to say here,
thrown on the floor. Crazy.
that McNubbins still looks gassed. This is what Kenny Omega does to his competition, and this is what I'm seeing out of Cambo Combo. He puts a pace on him, Nice Boy. But now he puts a pace on these men that they just can't keep up with, you know?
They can't keep up with it.
Okay, well, let's talk about something else here. Hypothetically, let's say Cambo Combo wins this match, right? Let's say Cambo Combo goes to Supreme Beatdown and wins the triple threat #1 contendership match, right? And Renegade beats TBG for the Juju Championship. Are we gonna have a inner war between Cambo Combo and Renegade for that belt?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Renegade will succeed and follow any orders that Rude Boy Mitch directs him in. Renegade is the most loyal member of TWS. If anybody's going to turn and not listen to the boss man, it's going to be somebody like Visions, who was basically paid and hired into the fold, who was there once before at risk of being ejected from the group, or somebody like a Short Fuse who was completely unhinged, and you know, rumors going around. I mean, the IWC is talking.
Cambo Combo wins it.
Easy work.
Like you said,
Easy work.
T. Higgs.
What did I say? What did I say? Easy
We
work.
both said it.
Like
we both
you
said it was
said.
gonna happen that way.
Easy
Wow.
I told you at the beginning of this. Higgs knows what he's talking about. He's always right.
Cambo Combo
Even
has
when
made
he's
his
wrong.
way to the #1 contender match at Supreme Beatdown, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not heard what T. Higgs says about this man, you better start listening, because he speaks the truth on it.
Easy work.
Don't start kissing his ass.
Easy
now.
work. Listen here, Cambo Combo, top talent, top wrestler. If anybody's in his path, he's gonna carve him right out and chew him up and spit him out. I'm telling you right now. And as far as infighting goes, it will not be between Cambo Combo and now. Cambo Combo might feel some type of way, but if we're looking at the grand scheme of how Project Ego works and in the workings, it's really Rude Boy Mitch at the top and Renegade being his most loyal lieutenant. I would say even his tag team partner places a distant third in Short Fuse. Cambo is new to the group, so we don't really know his loyalty and his dedication to Project Ego. We just know he's affiliated and he does what he's told and he executes. But that's more to the fact that Cambo Combo is a phenomenal talent. You understand me when I'm talking to you? Now, as far as Visions goes, again, he might have a history with those fellas, but he was paid to be in this thing. He was almost ejected from this thing. So he's on the outskirts anyway. If anybody's gonna have a problem with Rude Boy Mitch and the way he does things going forward, it's either gonna be Visions, you hear me, or it's gonna be Short Fuse. Short Fuse is the best professional wrestler in the world right now. But the people continue to talk. They continue to doubt his run and his reign as TWS champion. He's not on the cover of PWI 500. Rude Boy Mitch is. He's not getting talked about and trending on Twitter. Rude Boy Mitch is. How do you think that makes somebody like the Blueprint feel when he's constantly being overlooked by his boss, by his tag team partner? You don't think it's Short Fuse that wants to not defend these titles? Short Fuse loves to get out there and fight, loves to get there and mix it up. He probably wants to defend them titles. And I'm telling you what I'm hearing through the dirt sheets, okay? Rude Boy Mitch is the one that doesn't want to defend these titles. So how do you think that makes Short Fuse feel when people are out there talking, saying that he ain't the best, saying that Rude Boy Mitch is more popular, his runs? I mean, look at it. He's still racking up titles left and right.
I am calling out tonight at
doing?
TBG_dies_1ST.
Who the
What
hell?
the heck?
Listen here.
Yo,
I wanna,
Only Good
God damn it,
Vibes is going crazy in the back.
Over me. Now, I don't give a damn who you think he is and who you want, boy. But I done told your ass one too many times. You're barking, boy, bit now. This boy, hell, make T. Higgs come up with that and show you.
I don't know what's going on.
Sucker. You better watch. Wait your damn turn, boy. Wait your damn turn.
Back to the topic at hand, as far as you're talking about, there was apparently a meeting at the TWS headquarters today that, I tell you what, Mr. T. Higgs, I think they're hearing you out, and they had a lot to say. Let's go ahead and check that out and see what happens.
All right, don't worry. I'm gonna.
I understand. I got it, board. The tag team titles need to be defended at Supreme Beatdown. This means that there could very well possible chance that Short Fuse will be doing double duty. Don't worry, it will happen. Hawk and Muddy Dog.
He's saying that with a damn smirk on his face.
Will get their shots.
He is. I see him smiling.
Meeting adjourned. Well,
he said that
there
with a damn
you
smirk
have
on his
it.
face.
there you have it.
What's that about?
Apparently that the tag team titles will be defended along with the World Heavyweight Championship against Oi Oi Frenchie on Sunday, this Sunday at Supreme Beatdown. Double duty for Short Fuse. How do you think that makes Short
That's
Fuse, Phil?
I think that was intentional, is what I think it is. I
I
mean,
agree.
he said it with a damn smirk on his face. Like he's getting some sort of enjoyment out of seeing his tag team partner do double duty. Now listen, I might feel how I feel about the tag team champions and the whole situation between Hawksmoor and Mutton Dog, okay? But it's not, this man has to defend himself against Little Dangerous Christian the night before, okay? At Thunderdome. Then he
Yep.
has to come back into Taco TWS Supreme Beatdown, okay? And he has to defend not only the TWS World Heavyweight Championship, but now I never said he had to lose or defend or win or anything at Supreme Beatdown. I just said either they needed to be stripped or those titles needed to be defended. Either or. But I didn't think that Rude Boy Mitch would go as far as to book. He has total booking power. Don't let this whole board thing confuse you folks at home. The man has creative control. He wanted to book this match for Short Fuse and make that man do double duty. What the hell is going on?
Absolutely. Have no idea. Benai, you want to say anything on this?
Oh, I get to talk now. All right, yeah. I've been waiting all night to talk because you keep skipping me for some goddamn reason. But it's all right. I'm gonna talk to my buddy, and he's gonna take care of you. But anyway, I do agree with Iggs. There's something fishy going on, and it ain't sushi. Let me tell you. I don't like the way he was just smiling about things. He's a scoundrel. Every win that he got, he just seemed to be slivery and sneaky, stealing people's finishes, which they don't really matter here anyway. But stealing people's finishes and doing dirty pins and walking out on people, I think it's just despicable.
It's funny, Benai, you say that because your accomplice friend or whatever he is to you, Mr. Cowboy
I don't know
Benny,
what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
I know,
about.
you don't know, whatever. Anywho,
That's right.
apparently loves this man because he signs his paychecks. So, I
Well,
don't know.
some of us have integrity, and some of us, have paychecks.
Back in the day when we were getting TWS off the ground here, Mr. T. Higgs himself praised this man for signing his paycheck. I'm a sex shooter. I'll see you at Denny's. And
What is your problem? What's wrong? You need a hug.
Seems like there's some.
First of all,
I think you need a back rub.
Second of all, you wouldn't know the first thing about being a sex shooter, boy. So don't say things don't talk about things you don't understand. Okay? Don't do that.
Right.
Don't.
Let him know, Higgs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to take a commercial break. We will be right back.
Listen to the words.
What the
Do
hell
you
was
want
that?
a game like a champion? Enhance your limit. And get your juju on. And you can be a champion. And with your next purchase for Juju Energy, use code ROOT to get 10% off your next purchase, and you can make your mark as a champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back live here, getting ready for this cage match requested by a newly debut of a new guy called Mustache Maniac. Excited? What? He called this out. He said that he wanted your toughest individual, and he called out Cypher directly, saying that Cypher's old news, that he's a has-been, that he doesn't have it anymore, that he's not hardcore. Mustache Maniac coming out, stalking Cypher, ready to see what he can do up against this individual.
So this mustache character just comes out of nowhere and gets a cage match. Is what you're saying?
Hey, he signed the contract.
All right. Well,
T. Higgs, you were a pretty big fan of Mr. Cypher in the day. What are you thinking here as far as coming up against a brand new debut person, getting called out, saying you're a has-been, you're washed up, you got nothing left, and you are a former hardcore sit-down champion. That's a big, mighty words to be thrown around if you think that you're gonna,
I mean,
you know.
Listen, this is not the same Cypher that was defending his hardcore sit-down championship and recompeting for the chance and opportunity to gain it back. This is, to me, a Cypher that is lost. Not quite sure where he's going, a bit unsure of himself, lacking in confidence. He can come out here with all of this hooping and hollering, mysterious, like he's Mr. Focus and all that, but that doesn't translate very well to what we've been seeing from him inside of the ring lately. And to throw him inside of this kind of match against somebody new is quite bizarre. Nevertheless, having said that, I just don't think this is the same Cypher that we've been accustomed to seeing when he was considered one of the top wrestlers in the world just this past year. He slipped out of the rankings. He's really lost, in my opinion. He's not quite sure which direction he should be heading. And I don't know if this is the opportunity or the launch pad for Cypher to kind of begin to figure those things out.
I absolutely agree. Oh my God. This guy's coming out with a damn chainsaw. The hell?
Well, with that being said, it was a great time tonight, guys, and I will see you next week.
But now
Where you going,
I don't do chainsaws and no nipple people. I'm good.
What the hell is going on here? He's a goddamn maniac for real. Yo, I think this guy and Necro might get along real well. They both look crazy. What the hell? He looks drunk walking out with that chainsaw. It's all over the place.
Nope, I'm good.
T. Higgs, what you got to say about this?
Not a damn thing. I mean, I can't see his nips. He looks drunk. Okay. I don't know what to make of this man. He looks like his Yakuza, but I can't tell if that's the tights or I mean, what the hell? What he got on? Are those drawers? Did it come out in some Hanes drawers? I bet. What the hell is going on with this boy?
Cypher is coming out strong here. He apparently must have not liked what Mustache Maniac had to say. Well, up against the ropes here, Cypher really on the attack. Cypher going hard here at the weapon front, pulling out a chair.
I mean, this guy just had a chainsaw. This chair's gonna work.
Mustache Mania looks kind of all over the place. Finally on a little bit of offense. European uppercut. Another European
now, what makes
uppercut.
What makes it European? Is it because it comes from the West?
European uppercut. Or, you know. No, that's fine. You all right, T. Higgs? You doing okay over there?
I'm flat. This is the second performer in a row in TWS. I'm gonna have a conversation with Boss Man. I am getting very, 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 very pissed off. This is the second performer in a row that does not have nips. I don't understand where he's finding these folk, or where they're coming from. If this is some sort of charity thing, or helping the less fortunate, or what have you. But this is unprofessional. This is dangerous. You see what I'm saying? This man does not possess nips. Where are his nipples?
Cypher looking
How am I
locked in
supposed to call
today.
this match if the man doesn't have nips?
Oh, I don't know. It sound like you in a conundrum.
This the same damn conundrum I was in a week ago, where another man was fully clothed and the other man had no nips. Now, how do you expect me to call? How do you expect old T. Higgs to feel if I can't see nips perk up?
Well, I guess you're not supposed to feel anything because there ain't no nips.
These TWS wrestlers, boy, I tell you what, Billy, they really come out of nowhere, don't they? Now, no having nipped sons of bitches. You know.
Cypher
Not
really
impressed
on the attack.
at
I tell
all.
you what, Cypher looking good. We got a roll-up pin here. 1. Cypher looking pretty good tonight. Mustache Maniac hasn't really done too much offensive. Not really seeing too much where he's worth here. You don't turn your
Good Lord.
back. You don't turn your
Cypher
back
just
that
kicked
slow.
the chair out of his hand.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you don't turn your back that slow on the former sit-down hardcore champion. I'm sorry. As Cypher on the offense, on the chair! Oh my God!
Will he go for a pin though? That's the question.
Cypher really putting a beating here on Mustache.
He really riding that mustache right now.
I tell you what, Mr. T. Higgs, sounds like the board's listening to you as far as a little bit on the booking side, because with Project Ego now having to defend them tag team belts, that puts this whole thing on a whole nother level, though.
Well, it's gonna, no matter what happens coming out of this weekend, there's gonna be a lot of shakeups. That being said, coming out of all of the pro wrestling community, Supreme Beatdown stands to be probably the best pay-per-view of the year. It's shaping up in fantastic fashion, and no matter what happens, I do believe, rightfully so, that we will have new tag team champions crowned. You know, Short Fuse to say what it won't. He's been saying what it won't ever since the Invitational. But people talk, and whether that affects him or not, you gotta believe that it does, because look at the way he's been behaving.
Yeah. I mean, we already seen a little bit of animosity from Vision. We've seen a little animosity of Short Fuse. He's probably tired of taking orders. Massive. Oh, looks like Cypher reverse. Going back and forth here. Mustache Maniac really trying to put some offense in.
You know, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I think this individual with the no nipples coming out with a chainsaw really set us up for what we would have thought it would be a very exciting, fast-paced match.
It is,
and apparently, it's very not so exciting match right now.
This is, I mean, what do you expect, Benny? The man has no nips. He has no gladiatorial genetics. He's just out here with all kinds of weird coloration tattoos on him, discolorated beard, no nips, soft-bellied. He has no size whatsoever, no good. And he's out here wrestling a man who probably should be just an insurance salesman at this point and hang up the boots. I mean,
all I know is
this is sloppy.
I mean, how many uppercuts against the chick?
How many times they gotta go back and forth over the stairs? Yeah, that's what I'm counting.
I will say that. Do you think that No Nipple Man blew his load with the chainsaw when he came out?
Absolutely, he blew his load. That's why he was walking the way he was walking.
I think so too.
He blew his load off top.
Ladies,
he really likes the stairs right now. This is probably the 17th time they crossed over those damn stairs right now. This must be the meaning of the European stairs. Good luck or something.
Wild is in the front row, ladies and gentlemen. She will be competing for that Women's Juju Championship this Sunday.
Hello, Wild.
And we all
Hello
know
there, Wild.
that she could very well be the next Women's Juju Champion.
Oh, hello, Wild. How you doing, baby?
It's like we're getting some sledgehammer action here by Maniac. Really taking it to Cypher.
I'm just glad they're not on the stairs right now.
This is just the piss. I'm starting to understand why they booked this in the cage. It's to cover up the sloppy wrestling that's on display. They were trying to distract us and it's doing its job. I mean, you know, I'm really not paying attention.
Oh,
to the
we finally
wrestling
see
because it's
inside the
ugly.
ring. Oh,
Cypher with a pinfall. 2.
Late on the pin here.
you know, I'm just glad there's no door for someone to escape out this cage.
Right, Benny.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. We are trending worldwide on Twitter as the #1 professional wrestling program on the planet. We got a pinfall. 1, 2.
What?
Nope. It's going to take 17 more finishers to put this man away.
Reverse here by Mustache Maniac. Crowd really cheered for Cypher here. They are not taking a liking to Mr. Mustache tonight.
I don't blame him. He pretty much put him to sleep with his performance.
Big splash. Kind of a slow splash, but his big splash. Kip up by Cypher.
They go back to stairs again.
Cypher throwing weapons out of the ring, saying he doesn't need the weapon. Mustache Maniac searching for something else. Uppercut up against the cage. Back and forth. Cage door is broken. We got him on the outside here.
We even got him calling the cage now. See, he understands. He starts see that King's Road taking effect on him. And
That's
finally
right.
starting to understand. He's finally starting to understand.
Now, how will he take advantage of this situation? You
Cypher
broke the
going
damn
up
cage.
top.
What in the hell?
Cypher going up top.
Oh
He
boy,
says,
don't.
You call me soft? You call me mean? Yo, let's go.
Is this? I think this is the first time we've seen this, huh? Wait, what is he doing?
He's waiting. He says,
I don't
you
know
think
what he's
I'm,
doing.
He says,
I
you
don't
think
know if
I'm
he's-
washed up? You think
going
I'm
to the
washed
top?
up?
Uh-oh. I don't know what's
Mustache
happening here.
Mania, meet him up. Cypher says it's over. What a kick to the midsection.
Big Psycho kick.
Oh, he almost fell off the top of the cage on that one. Be careful with your stepping, boy.
Uh-oh. Cypher, neck breaker. Really taking it to him here.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we're starting to see Cypher come alive again, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we are. We are seeing the aggressive side of Cypher right now.
Oh, my God.
I'm wondering. Oh, my God. Is he trying to do what I think is?
Oh, my God. He's
What
Oh.
the
dead.
hell?
He's
This is
Oh,
what
he
I'm
might-
talking. This one can't get for having no nips.
Yep.
he
He might be
All
done.
the
He
way
might be
down.
done.
This is what he get.
Somebody call the ambulance.
Good
He lost his
God.
balance, and this is embarrassing.
How is he even standing right now?
I have no idea.
Cypher not
It's
done.
absolutely embarrassing.
This is almost like a video game. Way to bounce.
Mustache trying to
That
run
was
away
insane.
from Cypher. Yo, back up,
Why
boys.
is he going back up? It makes no sense.
He makes 0 sense. Why would you go
Cypher
back on
cut
top
out
of
the-
where
oh.
you just fell off?
Oh, goodness. Oh,
Hold on, maybe he got a
goodness.
plan.
Oh, goodness. They're fighting it up right in front of us. They're
Oh,
10
he gonna
feet in
fall.
the
You better
air.
get back, y'all. You better get back,
Oh, my
y'all.
God. What's going on? Oh. Oh.
Cypher, you better win that one.
Oh. These two are
Uh-oh.
going at it.
Well, they're really going at it.
They're
They,
going
but,
at
you know,
it
they must have
right
heard
in
us when
front
we
of
said
us.
it wasn't exciting.
God damn it! These are human bodies, ladies and gentlemen. Human bodies. The crowd is on their feet,
Kick him.
just fighting back and forth.
These guys got some monster grip, let me tell you.
Oh, oh, Mustache hanging on for dear life. Oh, he fell again. He fell
Oh,
again.
yep. He's done.
Cypher's not done. He's going back up top.
What is he about to do? Don't tell me he about to jump from the top rope. Or the top of the ring.
No way.
Or
He's
the top of
looking.
the damn cage.
He's looking.
From the heavens.
He's looking. Oh, he's
Don't
letting him come up.
Watch your step.
Oh,
No.
man, he's let him come up.
Uh-oh. And how does he have the strength to climb this ring cage thingy? I don't know.
Cypher kick. Kickback mustache fighting with all of his life. Cypher's got him up top. Massive knee.
Just pin the guy already. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely insane. Cypher
Good
taking
Lord.
everything that mustache has said to him at heart. Another kick to the face.
There's nothing a referee can do. I mean, this is all legal. I mean,
good God.
I don't know. We must have reinforced the top of this cage because they have not fallen through.
This is his damn debut match. He's going to be injured.
Well, you got to be careful what you wish for over here, I guess.
Good God, snap suplex. Cypher's sick right now. That top of that cell looks like it's breaking down a bit.
It does look like it is, but I think we reinforced it. I don't know. Good
Where
Lord.
is Eddie Maniac at? The fans are calling for Eddie. They're chanting Eddie right now.
Eddie doesn't work here.
It doesn't work here, nice boy.
Clearly, those fans do not watch the product.
Yo, do you not see that top of that cage is broken in? It's barely hanging on.
I honestly don't give a damn what happens to this no-nip having bastard. I mean, if we have to be honest with it, I'm a bit biased here. I really don't give a damn.
I agree with you, Higgs. He got what he wanted. He wanted a cage match. Therefore,
Oh!
He got it.
Yeah.
Massive slam. He's turned the tables. Cypher looks disoriented. Good God, he's throwing him around.
Where did he have the strength to do this? Like, the man fell twice off the damn cage.
He's a maniac.
Like, how is he alive right now?
He's got that maniac strength.
I don't know
What's
if
he
it's
doing
maniac
now?
strength or
What is he
lonely
setting up
man
now?
strength. You better hope he don't.
I got a word for his strength, and it starts with a hard R. Figure it out.
Good God. These two individuals, someone's got to stop this.
Hopefully he doesn't lose his balance again.
He's fighting Cypher off. Oh my God, Cypher through the middle. Cypher through the middle. All the way down. We got a pinfall. 1, 2.
No way.
Oh, Cypher kicked out. How does he have the strength?
Shit. You asking him about
He has
Cypher's
nipples
strength?
under her shirt. He
What
has
about-
nips under his shirt. He doesn't expose his nips, which is why he's struggling here. But he does have nips. This no
What
nip
about
having
maniac?
jackal. this jackal, birth defected jackal doesn't have any nips.
No nipple jackal.
Cypher looks absolutely pissed.
I'd be
Cypher's grabbing
too,
a
shit.
table.
Now we got a table. I mean, how much
Massive
more
kick.
stuff we need? Cypher pinned the goddamn dude already. Jesus Christ.
Maniac with the sledgehammer. Misses.
Maybe this is
Cypher
why
with the
Cypher doesn't
massive
win much.
kicks.
You don't listen.
Good observation. Good observation.
Cypher with a pin.
Oh, now you
1,
want to pin him, huh?
2. Kick out. Cypher set
I'm
him up for
surprised.
something.
He better set him up for his third finisher.
Another kick. Kick to the face.
Good
Pinfall.
Lord.
1, 2, 3. Cypher wins.
Yeah, by goddamn time.
wins. Good God.
Good God Almighty. Cypher finally won.
Good God. Holy smokes.
That turned out to be a pretty good end of the match right there.
Yeah, because it ended, Benny.
Right.
Cypher for the win. What an amazing match. I tell you what, you two may have not have been entertained, but I surely was.
Whoa,
I
whoa.
think it was a
Why are you putting
phenomenal
words
match.
in my mouth?
I'm
I didn't
sorry,
say I
but
wasn't
I
entertained.
just don't know how to take you anymore, all right?
Oh, if you had to,
Who you
you had
talking
to
to,
ask
boy?
how to take me. You can't
But
handle
I
it.
understand. I understand, Cowboy Benny. I don't understand this guy.
That's
Who you
crazy.
talking to, boy?
I'm talking to
Who you
I'm
talking to?
talking to Benai. His name's Benai.
Right.
Listen here, public school educated boy.
Oh, here
That
we go.
is Cowboy Benny. Now, just because he can confuse your low brain cell having
What?
ass to call himself Benai,
It's
doesn't
Benai.
mean
N-A-I.
us
Benai.
private school educated people understand that this is really Cowboy Benny. Now, I know you have a hard time
Why you
separating
snitching?
fiction from reality. Now, hold on, Benai. Hold on. Let me talk to him because you know you're gonna mess him up. You're gonna come back this weekend and he's gonna be all confused and discombobulated and make us look bad. So we got to set him straight, okay? Listen, I understand that your low brain cell having ass don't know how to comprehend reality from fiction, okay? I understand that public school didn't really teach you nothing, all right? I understand that your brother was a straight A student or you were just left to do chores for 24 hours a day. Listen, what I'm
Don't hurt
talking
him.
to you, boy, okay, what I'm talking to you, what I'm telling you is that if I have to call one more goddamn match with a no-nip having jackal, I'm taking a vacation.
Well, I got to apologize, bringing us down to our next bout here. We've got a debut
I am still
from
looking
last
eyes
week.
who will fight me tonight. Smile
Debut
with
from
horns. Ha ha
last
ha.
week. Debut from last week. Mr. SSG Basher versus Mr. Cowboy Benny's favorite, Gaz Dazzler, in action later tonight. These two have suffered 2 losses
Ooh.
in the last couple weeks. These two are trying to get out of that
right?
L column. So let's see who makes.
Hold on, my.
That
Oh,
win.
shit. Why would you do smoked salt? You know, my notes here say this is smoked sausage and glizzy gobbler, right? That's the names I got in my notes here.
No, it's Gaz Dazzler
Glizzy guzzler
and SSG Basher.
and smoked sausage basher. All right. That's what I got here. So I'm glad my notes are right.
But now your notes are wrong.
Oh, fuck.
What did I say? What did I just say? What did I say, damn it?
Well, to his defense, he did apologize beforehand. He could not have known that you were going to go on a vacation after this. But now we got the glizzy gobbler versus the smoked sausage.
We got glizzy gobbler, the gobbler.
Wait, what?
And smoked
Why does he have a cowboy hat? Is he one of your kind?
Now, what? What do you mean, one of my kind? What are you talking about?
With a cowboy
You know
hat.
what, Bennett,
What the hell are you
refuse.
talking about,
And
my
he's throwing
kind? What do you
money
mean,
around.
boy?
Look at these fans. They're going crazy.
Is those gizzle jizzlets falling from the ceiling?
Those are glizzy
those
bucks.
gizzle jizzlets falling on top of my afro?
A nail
Okay,
at
glizzy
my
bucks.
kind equals
I refuse.
racismo.
I mean,
I refuse.
is he trying to be a 1%er like you?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
He might be a part of. You know what? Him and Bagante
Good day,
might be a
gentlemen.
part of a club
Good day.
together.
Good day,
I don't-
gentlemen. Good day.
I don't think he hangs out with glizzy gobblers. At least not until the weekend. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I don't like it.
Well, I tell you what. Like I said, these two have suffered tremendous losses in the past weeks. They're trying to get out of that L column. I don't believe any one of these two individuals have a win under their belt. So, who is the worst TWS wrestler in
Well,
TWS.
you know what would be hilarious if this ends in a draw. If this ends in a draw, that would be the most hilarious thing I've seen in all of pro wrestling.
We got Gas Dazzler here up against Basher. Gas Dazzler really taking it to him. Basher, big boy, man. Very big boy.
Glizzy Gobbler is really going after the smoked sausage tonight. The way he picked the man up by his torso says everything I need to know.
Basher really taking a beating right now from Gas Dazzler.
Glizzy Gobbler. That's right. Glizzy Gobbler is really beating the life out of smoked sausage.
You know who used to say his name like you do? Cowboy Benny.
Well, I don't know who that is, but he sounds like he's amazing. He sounds like a great individual, you know. He gave me all the notes I needed to help, steer this the right way. And one of the notes that he has here in the gold lettering with stars all over it is that this man's name is Glizzy Gobbler. And do not let Nice Boy change your opinion.
As shoulder tackle by Gas Dazzler. 1 count. So, these refs are doing a phenomenal job tonight here, Mr. B9. Wouldn't you say so? They're getting in the action. They're calling it down the middle.
It's Benai. We talk about Benai. You can't even say 5 letters right. What the hell is wrong with you? But you're gonna call this man Glizzy Gobbler, but now you call me Benai.
Well,
all right.
I mean, I'm not really good with names.
You're not good with names, and you get mad at me for calling this man Glizzy Gobbler. All right.
At least I can call them by their actual name.
Oh, it's just the announcers you have problems with, the people you talk to all the time. All right.
Yeah.
No worries.
Well, technically, this is our first time at announce table together, right, Benai?
That is correct. That is correct. And you're already making me regret it. I used up a lot of resources to be here, and you're not giving me a fair shake by calling me Benai.
So, Mr. Benai, what kind of workforce are you into?
Oh, I cannot tell you this.
Interesting. Cowboy
Right.
Benny couldn't say it. Cowboy Benny said it.
Yeah, what did he tell you? See,
he
I can't
really
tell
say
you because I heard you got loose lips.
Oh, okay. As we got Gas Dazzler, Irish Whip here to
Mr.
Sausage.
Benin.
Can you turn your goddamn notifications off on your phone? For the love of God.
As we got elbow drop
What a
here from
vicious
Gas Dazzler.
elbow drop by the Glizzy Gobbler.
And
now, what do you think Smoked Sausage is going to have to do to turn on up top above the Glizzy Gobbler?
well, SGG Basher is going to have to figure out, this is his second match in TWS where he is a little bit more of the inexperienced one versus Gas Dazzler, to where he's had a couple matches. So, it's who wants it more?
Did you just say who wants it more?
Who wants it more?
Well, I think who wants it more is the Glizzy Gobbler.
Well, Basher with a sit-down power bomb for the pin. 2 count. Oh! Reversal? Question mark? That was kind of the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Big man going up top.
Glizzy got
massive splash, but gets out of the way. Gas Dazzler, this is his chance to capitalize.
his smoked sausage did not hit the mark on that one. There was no Glizzy Gobbler to gobble his smoked sausage.
As Dazzler. Flip over the side here, setting him up. Spine buster. Looks like he's getting in tuned here.
That's right.
One,
Glizzy Gobbler is really tuning it
two.
up.
Gotta. Oh.
Do we know what his finisher is?
I think he calls it the Dazzler.
You said the
Pinfall.
Gok 3000?
No, the Dazzler. What? What did you just say?
Oh.
The
Gok 3000. Right. That's what I heard.
my
It's in my notes.
God. No, the Dazzler. Basher
Okay.
setting him up. Sit down powerbomb for the pin. Here we go. 1, 2. Basher really trying to achieve
Higgs,
that first win.
We
back,
have
yo.
established that in order for the Glizzy Gobbler to win over the smoked sausage,
Basher
he
going
needs
up
to hit
top.
him with his
Big man.
finisher, the Gok 3000.
Big man
Well, he
going
can
up
also
top.
use his signature, the DSL.
Shoulder block.
That's right, he could.
He can also use that. He can use his signature, the DSL.
The DSL.
If he uses the DSL to pull off the Gok 3000, he just might.
Yes. That's a photo finish right there.
What the heck is the Gok 3000? What the hell?
You
That might be a money
you wouldn't
shot.
understand because you
That
mess
might be the
around
money
with
shot.
and Real dials. You wouldn't know about that, nice boy.
Gaz Dazzler really taking it to Basher right now.
Who the
So,
hell is bad? Who is he talking about?
smoked sausage. He doesn't want to call him smoked sausage.
Smoke
I
sauce.
don't know why. Yeah. So, if he uses the DSL to connect the Gok 3000, he might get the smoked sausage
Okay.
to blow his load.
Basher really taking it to Gaz Dazzler right now. As my commentators are really calling this action very well and phenomenal.
Thank you. Very phenomenal. Appreciate it.
As Basher really getting a mean streak to him right now. Really beating up Gaz Dazzler.
Glizzy Gobbler really taking smoked sausage to the head really well there.
Pinfall by Basher. 1,
Keeping them nice and tough.
3. Basher wins his first ever match in TWS history, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, look
And
like,
it will be his last.
it looked like the smoked sausage was just a little too much for the Glizzy Gobbler today.
Smoked sausage in da mouth.
As
When you get it together, you are a professional. I've been told you are a professional. All right.
Listen,
no, Basher won.
look here.
Basher won his first ever
Look here.
TWS.
Go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Tell,
I
go
tell
ahead and
you
talk
what.
about it. Go ahead, man.
It was a great, phenomenal match as far as these two individuals. It's nice to see that
Hey, wait,
we are
who
both
are these individuals again?
Gaz Dazzler
Glizzy
and
Gobbler.
SSG Basher.
Smoked sausage, yes.
TX, you got this, man. You got this.
The hell's wrong with that boy?
What is wrong with T. Higgs? Hey,
Glizzy
Oh,
goblin on that warm wet sausage.
Well, it looks like Higgs fell asleep during the match. He don't walked off. He don't walked off now. We're gonna be professional, all right? Get
Guys,
yourself together, goddammit. You know what you need to do? Go ahead and drink some juju, all right?
we gotta go to a commercial break. coming to you live on Thursday nights. UWF presents the greatest professional wrestlers in the world. Non-stop action coming at you. Make sure you don't miss on the BBC Network, UWF Prime Time, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back as we see our so-uncalled boss here taking it one-on-one with another debut individual, Mr. Kratos.
Cosplayer. We got a cosplayer again. You know, nice boy, I found it very interesting that you decided to segue to a show that was on the BBC network. Well done, sir. Well done.
Absolutely, absolutely. We like to give love to UWF as well. Don't forget, Thursday night, prime time coming in.
I want to cosplay as Daddy
forget-
Bane's good little SBOY.
Okay. I need to get security up in here.
As your boss, the one you guys have been praising here, but not liking his tactics lately. I'm
Take
sorry,
it easy.
Cowboy Benny and T. Higgs, as he comes out here to fight a brand new superstar professional wrestler, debuting again for the first time tonight.
Wait,
Mr.
which one is
Kratos
he? Wait,
himself.
hold on. How can you debut again?
Well, I
I'm
mean,
confused.
It's his first match, man. Let him work.
Oh, you said debut again. I'm just wondering if he debuted
Benai,
already.
Take the floor.
Oh, well, all right then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a cosplayer by the name of Kratos. I believe is his name.
No, you got that wrong, Benny. That's crack toss. That's what that is. It says crack toss.
Crack toes. All right.
Crack toss.
We got crack.
You got some crack rock in your socket. You got to toss that before 12 comes.
Oh, I thought it was crack toes, like his toes are cracked up, you know?
No. That's crack toss. I mean, look at him. He ashy as hell. That boy on crack.
Yeah, he definitely ashy. I think Ashley Larry had more lotion than him. But anyway, if you don't want to be ashy like this crack toast, go ahead and order yourself a bucket of Juju and use the code RUDE by you save yourself 10%.
10%. Right on.
Speaking of all the wrestling going on this week here, we've got Thursday night prime time on the UWF on the BBC network.
Yes, sir.
We've got Thunderdome on Saturday, the 29th.
That's right.
And we've got Supreme Beatdown. So if you like professional wrestling, this is going to be a heck of a week for you. I heard Wild's going to be down at a local center there in Mexico, signing autographs there at Supreme Beatdown.
Oh, Lord, okay. I'm going to make sure I get something signed by her.
That's what I heard. But speaking of which...
yes, we got a stack week. We got the Go Home show right now, Macho Monday for Supreme Beatdown. A hell of a show so far. We've got the Go Home show for prime time, just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. And then in Atlanta, Georgia on Saturday night, we've got UWF Thunderdome. And then right after that, in the great nation of Mexico, will be Supreme Beatdown. I mean, this is a stacked week if you're a wrestling fan.
Absolutely. Now, you're going up against the now 3-time championship for your very first match here. I mean, what do? I mean, as much as I don't like my no-good-for-nothing brother, you're a scoundrel. You hear that? Yeah, I said it. You're a scoundrel.
Take it easy, boy.
WHTAS Voldemort doing on my screen? Vince McMahon and Chamber of the Glizzy Gobbler.
I don't understand what you're talking about, but I agree with him.
That's what I'm saying. As far What do you do here? I mean, you're coming up against one of the, if not the best professional wrestler of all time. Whoa. We're back in the ring here. Cameras cut out. They are having a brutal brawl fest right now. Yo, wait.
Well,
Rude's
he said he's done.
He's leaving again.
Of course he is.
He doesn't want to do this.
Of course he is a scoundrel.
He's a pansy. He's a
Well, you also got to
pansy.
remember, he was coming back from an injury.
Oh, yeah. Wait, who's that? That's Prime Time.
No!
Oh, my God.
Lord.
It's Prime Time.
Oh, yeah!
Prime Time in the TWS arena. What is going on here?
Holy cow! Good God Almighty!
Oh, my God.
Mr. Prime Time is here. He said not today, next boy. He told him not today.
Wow. I don't know who that large man was, but
he's in the thick of it right now.
You got him back in the ring.
Coming to Macho Monday. What the hell is going on?
Holy smoke! I'm telling you what's going on. This is the evening of the score against Project Ego. This is a statement. They let that man walk through the TWS arena, right into this ring, and put his hands on the boss man. If you don't think Rude Boy Mitch is going to bring down the wrath of God on Project Ego after this embarrassment, you got another thing coming.
Do you not see Prime Time? He's sitting there at the ramp, making sure Rude is not going to leave this match. Look at him.
It's a tall man over there.
Guys, if you don't know who Prime Time is, he's a UWF seven-time world heavyweight champion. He has been in a massive feud with Project Ego for the last 2.5 weeks. He is out here trying to make sure Rude does not take any scapegoats tonight. Holy smokes.
Law and order inside of TWS at the hands of the true doctor of professional wrestling and Mr. Primetime. We named the damn show after him.
Wolf's in the house. Primetime's in the house. Good God.
You know who else is in the house?
Massive spear. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Almost a three. This would have been the first time we see the champion pin.
He looks absolutely stunned.
You know who else is in the house, right?
Tell me, Benai, tell me.
Brooklyn.
I'm not sure what that has anything to do with Primetime attacking your boss.
Got everything to do with it. He ain't my boss.
Rude Boy.
I don't work
looks
here.
like he might have composed himself.
From the top rope.
Oh, he's setting it up.
Setting him up.
He's setting him up. The Rude drop. The Rude drop.
That's it. 1, 2, 3.
2. Oh, kick out.
Oh my goodness. Gracious almighty.
He's got to do it again. It's take 2 finishes over here at TWS.
Out.
Crack Toes is gone. Go ahead, say his name.
Is frustrated.
Crack Toes.
Time standing up at the top of the ramp, not letting anybody from Project Ego get through. 6'7", 287 pounds of a behemoth. A wall that stands the guard to let Rude Boy Mitch find his way out of hell against Crack Toes.
The champ looks shook.
Toss, did it do it? Oh, he misjudged right there.
Good God.
Big push to the gut, took him down. Ricardo for Rude Boy Mitch.
I can't tell is Crack Toes bleeding. Is he bleeding or is he leaking oil?
One of the two. Doesn't matter, but another counter by the champ.
Good God.
He's got to hit him with some Eagle Fang. He has not hit him with any Eagle Fang tonight, I noticed.
No Eagle Fang. No Eagle Fang tonight.
What is
I think
going
if he would have used some Eagle Fang, it would have been over already.
It's getting very, very desperate. We can see the look of desperation and frustration all at once on the face of Rude Boy Mitch. He is livid about what happened here tonight.
Absolutely. Rude Boy thought he was safe here, that nobody would be able to attack him. He's been attacked for weeks and weeks, not only by Fritchie, and now Primetime, someone that he never expected to show up.
Never.
No one expected it.
Panama Sunrise. That's got to be enough. That's got to be enough. Get the pin. Get up out of here to the crowd.
Come on, get him. Pin him.
Rude drop again. Rude drop again.
Rude drop. That's it.
Good God.
That's enough.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
That was a close one.
Wow.
That was a close one.
Talk about being thrown off your game. Good
Man, oh
God.
man. That could have been a disastrous outcome. Rude Boy Mitch has not been pinned since the Invitational. Let me say it to you again, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. The man has not been pinned inside of a professional wrestling ring since the Patrick Quinn Invitational back in June. Or was it May? Doesn't matter. Point I'm trying to make is nobody has been able to pin the champion one-on-one since then. This would have been a devastating outcome going into a hellacious week of wrestling if the champion had been pinned by somebody named Crack Toss. Mr. Primetime, nobody saw that coming. We know now the juices are starting to rumble in my head there, Benny.
Hey,
it's
me too.
Primetime the one who took out the contract for Wolf to start pursuing. Rude Boy Mitch. This is the third week in a row Wolf has been seen in the TWS arena, and all of a sudden, Primetime is here. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Some fish in the water.
Absolutely.
Somebody better call Jason Staples.
I tell you what, this is the house. As much as I don't like my no good for nothing twin brother, this is the house that he built. All right. And now he's going over to UWF, calling it Project Ego and Rude Time, and rebranding his show. And you don't think that Primetime wasn't going to show up? No. Rude, you crossed the line. You are not in a fight. You're not in a battle. You're in a gang warfare. You do not go to the streets and piss on somebody else's territory.
Give him that straight talk, nice boy.
All right? You
give him that straight talk.
Are in trouble, good sir. You are in trouble.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, look at his eyes when he says that again. Hold on. Say that again.
Nice boy. Giving him that straight talk.
Look at the eyes. Hold on. Look at the eyes when he said it. Hold on.
Rude Boy Mitch, you are in trouble.
Oh, those are dad eyes right there. If I ever saw them. But I know you ain't got no key.
What you think about all this that's happening?
I don't got nothing to say. This is a despicable display by this guy, freaking Rude Boy, trying to run away. But it well done by the man they call Primetime to get his ass back in the ring. If you ask me, But nah, is not no scoundrel or coward. So I don't know what is going on in the mind of that man, Rude Boy. The only thing I can say, though, is that his mustache is crooked. That's all I'm going to say.
What?
What the hell is he talking about?
What is that?
Higgs knows what I mean.
When I walked away.
I have
Higgs
no
knows
idea.
what I mean.
Did it?
Higgs knows what I mean. His mustache is crooked, boy.
I have no idea. But anywho,
okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Our next bout here is our second qualifier match for the Juju Championship to enter in that triple threat. We've got Papa Pumpkin and Necro in it again. Necro says he's ready.
Boy.
He's gunning to have another belt. But I tell you what, we got a couple words backstage from Papa here as far as what he thinks about this whole scenario.
Listen to the words coming out of my mouth.
Good
I
Lord.
won't stop. I'm an unstoppable force. Necro, you're just a bump in the road for the Pumpkin King. You call yourself the Demon King, so tell me, do you feel fear? You will when I'm done with you. TWS, I won't stop. I will have the TWS heavyweight belt. And until then, you're all in my way.
Those are words from a big, strong man, ladies and gentlemen.
I will say this. That is a voice that matches the body size, let me tell you.
As this man here, T. Higgs, I know you really like Papa Pumpkin. You like his stature. You like how he protrudes the nips. This has got to make you happy because I think this is the first individual all night you've seen it.
Oh, no. We saw some nips earlier.
What can I say about Papa Pumpkin? Look at the size on this man right here. Look how wide his back is. Notice and observe the trapezius muscles, okay? Look at the girth of his hips and waist and abdomen. Six-pack, chiseled, the body of a Greek god, okay? An Adonis. Zeus himself would be jealous, okay? The sweat will drip from this man's body, and I'm telling you right now, when it does, he's ready to do some damage. Watch out.
That is correct. I believe everything you just said, Higgs. Oh boy,
what can we say about this man right here?
Let me go to my notes here.
This is gonna be the match of the night. This is gonna be the match of the night right here. This man, Necro Spawn. We don't know what it's coming out here to do just yet. We could get a match. We could get something else. One thing's for certain. When they're trying to breed you, when they're trying to spit that semen in your face, when they're trying to get up in them guts, nobody do it like Necro Spawn. Watch out now.
Well, that's better than what I was going to say.
We all know.
You know, I was going to say, are you going to...
Let's say we all know when you get hit with that semen demon, it's game over.
Oh yes, not many can recover from being sprayed in the face like that, with all that good stuff. So, you know, it's gonna be very interesting to see what is the intent of Necro, because we know we can get two different ones. We can get a one who just kind of wants to play a little touch butt with you up in there, kind of roll around on the mat with you, put his chest up on you a little bit, you know,
use them rings on you,
chest to chest, ass to ass, yeah, put them chastity rings up on you, you know. Or we can get one that's actually going to come out there and wrestle. But right now, off the top of the dome, Papa Pumpkin making a statement. Watch out now. Let him feel your size, Papa. Put your girth up on him a little bit. Mount that boy. Dominate.
Oh, what the hell is going on with Necro? He's spazzing out after that hit in the head
tonight.
Uh-oh. We're about to see what he's about right now.
Yeah, we gotta watch him closely.
Necro really kind of trying to fill out Papa here. I wonder what Necro thinks of Papa's promo where Papa said, you know, does Necro feel fear? Does he?
I don't think a man who goes around spraying the semen demon across random people's faces has anything to fear. But that just could be me. I don't know. I could be reading it wrong. What do you think, nice boy?
I think that, you know, your what do you think, nice boy, really sounds like Cowboy Benny.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I tell you, my name is Benign.
Oh, okay. You gotta be careful there, Pumpkin. You don't want to be playing. See, look at him. This when he put his face all up in his. No. See, he ain't out here to wrestle. He out here for other reasons right now. See, this is what I'm talking about. We don't know which Necro we ever gonna get till they start doing things. Okay, he out here putting his face down up in that region. This man ain't out here to wrestle right now.
Now you bumping buttons together.
Close on to the outside. Yeah. Bumping
Necro
chest.
looking strong. We are talking about
Must
a
be
former...
all that juju he's had when he used that code rude to save that 10% on it.
We are looking at a former hardcore sit-down champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Necro, right?
What Papa Pumpkin's got to do, he's got to let him fit his size a bit more. He's got to put that weight down on him. You know, he's trying to strong arm him too much. But if he can just get into the full mounted position, yeah, just like that. Get down up on them hips, crush him with the weight of your size there, Papa Pumpkin.
I gotta disagree with you. I gotta disagree with
Well,
you
you're
right
right,
there.
Benny.
Normally,
You're right.
normally I
Go
would
ahead.
say that, but Necro, I think that's what he wants. He's if you mount this Necro character, that might be what he needs. You know, that might be part of his
you're
plan.
right. I
But you know,
second.
he's not here to wrestle.
Oh, see, look, this is what Necro likes. This is what Necro likes. He likes to get up in another man's crotch area, put his face burrow deep inside the abdomen region. You can't let Necro get a whiff of what you're packing down there, because if it does, it gives him a second wind, enough that he can use for his reserves later before he blows his load inside of that ring.
Agreed. So we gotta come up with a different strategy for Papa Pumpkin, you know.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Look, right now he's pulling closer to his hips area. Nico really dominating right now.
Yes, he is, but
he might be getting close.
Papa really changing it around here, getting that attack. Oh, Necro with a massive reversal.
DDT.
Roll up pin by Poppy. Is he gonna steal it?
Nope. Oh, there you go. He's sniffing again.
Necro on the
this
attack.
might be enough.
Necro looking mean right now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's it.
I wouldn't count out Papa yet.
Oh no. That's some strong positions he just had him in.
Yeah.
Papa 1, 2, kick out. As
you got the
Necro,
crowd over there in the left
splash.
corner. It looks like a bunch of country girls from Texas.
Laying across the belly. Laying across the belly of Papa Pumpkin. Necro's really feeling things right now. Burrowed his face into his abdomen yet again.
Now. Necro thinking championship, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know. He might be thinking something else.
Yeah, I don't know what night we're talking about. We know which. Yeah, we know which Necro we dealing with right now.
Right, he wants that. He wants those nice juicy pumpkin seeds.
Literally watched this man burrow his face into the Papa Pumpkin's abdomen on 6 separate occasions during this match.
Yep.
Necro really taking it to Papa Pumpkin here. Hit to the back. I don't know about you, but T. Higgs, I'm starting to get a little nervous that I see Wolf over there still in the crowd.
Why are you nervous? What you do?
I don't know. Have you not seen that man's
What
eyes?
you do?
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why?
What the hell?
What?
Why does he keep
What the
kicking
hell
me
is
in the
going
dick?
on?
Oh, Demon!
Turn your damn phone off. Nice
it.
move. We're in the
Lord.
middle of television broadcast.
Papa Pumpkin blocked the Seaman Demon!
I don't know if he blocked it. It looked like he ate it.
Good God Almighty!
Oh my
Looked
God!
like he ate.
Papa Pumpkin with amazing maneuver! Cover! 1, 2, kick out!
Nobody wins off one finisher in TWS. You got
Nope,
to hit him with
never.
your finisher at least 4 times.
4 and a half.
4 times.
4.5 times tonight. But what I can say is, Papa Pumpkin really ate that Seaman Demon.
Face crusher to the ground!
Now, what I want to know is, does Necro have a second run?
Yeah.
Find out in
I don't
8
know.
minutes.
Can he find enough stamina to
going up
unleash
top.
another load of the Seaman Demon?
We'll
win
find
this
out
match.
in 8 minutes. 8 minutes, I believe.
What do you mean 8 minutes? What are you
Recovery
talking
time.
about? What's that got to do with anything?
Necro usually gets it back up and ready to shoot in about 8 minutes in a match.
Yeah, it's called science. I know your public school education never taught you that, but it's called science, my boy.
8. Oh my God.
Go
Seaman
ahead and Google
Demon!
it.
Seaman
Oh,
Demon by
again.
Necro!
Man, that one's right in the eyes.
1, 2! Papa grabs the rope! Papa grabs the rope!
Rope break. Great
grabs-
ring awareness by
Oh.
Papa Pumpkin.
He just had to grab anything there, huh? All that Seaman Demon in his face, he just reached out and grabbed something in hopes that it will break
Whatever
the
he
pin.
could feel. Well, he misses another clothesline.
That's 2 Semen Demons that he took in tonight. And hopefully he's got all the protein he can to finish this matchup.
What the fuck? Papa Pumpkin getting up. Necro flying.
I think he calls that.
Necro has really
teabag.
controlled this match since the top of the hour. Papa Pumpkin has had his moments and glimmers of opportunity, but he's let them slip. Missing clotheslines, missing moves.
Elbow to the back. To the back of the spine.
Favorite move of a TWS competitor.
Papa Pumpkin.
I believe that is.
That's a big
He
hump
calls
for a
that
big man.
the back shot.
Backbreaker, vicious in the middle of the ring, but that's not going to be enough.
2. Hey, you guys
That's a
complained
tilt-a-whirl
about them not
backbreaker for
going.
the folks at home, not a slam.
Oh, he went for another Semen Demon, but blocked
Another
it.
Semen
He
Demon!
blocked
But he
it.
walked right through it!
Refs in the way.
He walked right through it!
Right through the third
Slam!
demon. How many demons is he going to spit out tonight? I mean, good Lord. By the end of this match, he's going to be dehydrated.
Papa Pumpkin, massive maneuver. We
Tiger
got a pin
driver,
off.
98!
1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Nobody wins off one finisher. Here in TWS, you got to do 5 if you want to walk out alive. Watch
4
out
and a
now.
half. We on 3.5 right now.
Oh,
Every single
reversal.
match.
The crowd is going on their feet. Necro
Does
send him up.
Does Necro have one more Semen Demon in him?
Another Semen Demon.
Another Semen
Kick
Demon,
to the
that's it.
face. 1, 2, 3. Necro wins.
That was the
Necro
4th.
wins.
You were right. That was the 4th
Pumpkin.
one.
Oh, Papa Pumpkin upset.
Hold on.
Papa Pumpkin upset.
Oh, this is just embarrassing.
Necro says,
This
get
is
out
just
of my
embarrassing.
ring.
That's just embarrassing.
Necro
Now you
says,
gotta
take
walk.
your Semen Demon and go home.
Listen to the words
Call him
coming
an
out of
Uber,
him.
Necro.
Good God.
Whoa, he said coming out his mouth.
Good
Well,
God.
It appears that we realized several things tonight. One is that Necro has multiple Semen Demons that he, can
That is
just
the
spray
goal.
out at
Yeah,
will.
he can shoot 'em all
That's
day.
must
Shoot
be
'em all
the
day.
tantric wrestling that he knows much about.
Absolutely.
Another thing we've
Absolutely.
learned is that Papa Pumpkin can take several Semen Demons to the face and continue wrestling.
Walked right through him. Yes.
Walk right through him like it was nothing. We don't know what kind of freaky shit goes on in his house, but we got a little bit
Well,
of
you
a
know, he
glimpse
got
here
Mama
tonight.
Pumpkin. She walking around with them pumpkin pies on that backside. I think he can take a few Semen Demons off.
That is right. But ultimately, through the bukkake, we realized that
Bukkake.
right. That's right.
Bukkake. Okay. We went
Got
from
4
Semen
Semen
Demon
Demons. What
to
else you call it?
Bukkake now.
I
You
mean,
look it up.
what else
Do your
do you call it?
research. Right.
I
It's
mean,
been
we
4
saw
in a
4
row.
Semen Demons. Before that match, we saw at least, what was it, 5.5, 5.25 rude drops? Was it? Didn't it?
Something
I
like
mean,
that.
this
Yep.
is just unprecedented.
But anyway,
it was a time in TW where finishers work. Now they seem not to, which is strange. But
It must be, I noticed that happened after when I was doing my
The
research
juju.
for the show. It has to be the juju. I was just going to say that. I noticed that
the
once these wrestlers started taking the juju supplements,
Hmm.
that they become a little bit more resilient to finishes. And
yes.
that's all I'm going to say on that.
And tell me,
But
Benny,
all
how
I
do you
can
get
say,
that juju? How do you get that?
oh, you got to go to Juju and you got to use code RUDE so you can save 10%.
Ladies and gentlemen,
right.
we
That's
got to
right.
go to a commercial
Watch
break
out now.
here. We got to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Do you want a game like a champion?
Of course.
Enhance your limit.
What's he gonna do? Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's broken him in half.
and get your juju on. And you can be a champion. And with your next purchase for Juju Energy, use code ROOT to get 10% off your next purchase, and you can make your mark as a champion.
Oh my God, look who's coming down to the ring. Our
here we go.
Juju Commander.
Here we go. This
our Juju
psychopath.
Lord. I blessed thee. Talk about it, brother. Talk about it.
What's there to say? He's unhinged. He's a psychopath. And here he comes out to babble about this psycho dribble yet again.
Well,
Anybody even know what the hell he's talking about?
well, the good thing is in a whole entire other arena, and we do not
July
need to see this
29th.
face to face.
We march into UWF Thunderdome. And then the day after that, July 30th of 2023, your Lord and Commander of the Juju shall bring his presence upon TWS into supreme beatdown against a lowborn who calls himself Renegade. Let's look at some facts as I speak to you, all my loyal subjects in the kingdom of the Pax by Sonica. I've beaten Renegade 2 times. As far as I'm concerned, this match should not be happening. But having said that, he has earned the right through the ritual of Sanguine to come before the presence of his Lord and Commander
Preach
and
it.
beg for my
Preach it,
forgiveness.
Commander Lord.
In spite of his acquiesce, his appeal to get under my skin, in spite of his, let's just say, ambiguity to feel as if he is above his Lord and Commander, I am a graceful and compassionate Lord. And I will give you every ample opportunity as I wrap my hand around your neck and suck the life from your lungs, Renegade. Choke it right
Pause.
out of you. You get me? I
Talk
shall
it,
give you
talk it, talk it,
every
talk it.
single ample opportunity to beg for my mercy. And only after you've begged will I then turn to the goddess herself and see if she is satisfied
What do you mean, goddess?
with your sacrifice.
What does it mean?
And you better hope, you better pray to the goddess herself, Renegade. You want to talk about Valhalla. That's a fantasy.
What?
You want to mention
What?
King
You talking to that little witch
the
chick
beggar
on
father
UWF
was
last time and
executed
freaked everybody
by
out.
other filthy lowborns in my presence. You want to talk about what you're going to
Yeah,
do
vampire
to your
teeth.
Lord and Commander as if it is so your destiny? The funny thing about destiny, Renegade, is that it only comes to those who are deserving, and you, filthy mongrel, are deserving of nothing. So again, July 30th, Supreme Beatdown. You will have my ear. I will hold my tongue, lowborn, and I will listen for your mercy. I will listen for your
That's right.
begging
That's
and
right, Lord
merciful
Commander.
plea
Praise thee.
for me to spare you. And if you're lucky, maybe I will.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is our Lord Juju Commander. Praise thee. Praise the walk. Look at the swag. Kiss them boots. Kneel down before your commander.
Whatever.
Well, that's what I told her last night.
He ain't talking gibberish. He's still in the back talking gibberish. He's a psychopath. He's unhinged. It clearly the man is unhinged now more so than ever since he started drinking that juju and talking to vampire ladies and talking about sacrificing and that little cult shit. He's in a damn cult, for God's sakes, Benny. Like, listen.
I didn't know that cults drink juju now. I thought they drank Kool-Aid.
Well, ever since he drinking some kind of Kool-Aid, talking about he Lord and Commander, this and that. Look here, okay? I warned everybody from pillar to post, north and south. I feel like I'm the late, great Paul Revere running around trying to tell everybody that them Brits is coming. You understand what I'm talking about? This man is going to be the downfall of professional wrestling. Mark my words.
You know, for one, I agree with you, Higgs. It's very cocky and very much delusional. And I think he's been sniffing that juju, if you ask me.
How'd he get it, Benny?
Well, I think he ordered it, jujuenergy.com, and he used the code RUDE and saved himself 10%. But I could be wrong.
Talk about it now. You could be, but you might not.
Wrong.
Folks
Ladies
might
and
want to
gentlemen,
check it out. What you got to say about it, nice boy? Oh, you ain't got nothing to say about your
we're taking
Lord
it
and
down
Commander?
to our next following
from the teeth.
match here. We've had a
drooling.
very heated rivalry between Monster Pumpkin and Pretty Rude, as we've got another one-on-one bout again tonight.
Hold on, let the ladies come down the road.
One half of your TWS champion coming up, trying to get that revenge. Suffered a loss from Mama Pumpkin. Not to mention, these guys are getting heated because of the fact that they had that brutal battle that broke out, that security had to break up last week on Macho Monday. And these two individuals these four individuals will be fighting it out at Supreme Beatdown.
Look at the body on this woman right here.
God damn it, home is wearing that yellow.
She makes up with the nips, the attire, yellow as the light that beams from the sun across those nips. She is ready and focused to do some damage tonight. Watch out now.
Oh, Mama Pumpkin looks like she's ready herself.
Mama Pumpkin
is
coming
up
in.
Against.
Hold on a second.
There's a reason Mama Pumpkin wear them sweatpants, y'all. Look at the way them hips swing when she walk. Lady got pumpkin pies on that backside, strong as an ox, okay?
Strong.
Nips poking through the top. Mama Pumpkin and her meteoric rise to the top of the upper echelons of the women's division is not to be taken lightly. This lady is a barbarian.
Now, that doesn't look quite like Eagle Fang.
No, that is straight, if I believe it, Cobra Kai right there. The only Grandmaster of Eagle Fang and TWS is Rude Boy Mitch.
That didn't look familiar. It looked like the Cobra Kai from the Valley.
And some say that Rude himself created Eagle Fang himself. He started it.
I think Johnny will have something to say about that, but that's debatable.
Anywho, Mama Pumpkin starting out strong
by Mama
here.
Pumpkin.
Flying high.
Whoa! Taking his arm straight off the top. Love to see it. The aggression, the brutality, the savagery, Excalibur. You see how old T. Higgs did that, sucker?
If you don't remember, Mama Pumpkin has got a lot of aggression in her. She was attacked 2 weeks ago while she was working out on the treadmill by Pretty Rude.
I did see that episode. That's right. That was in my research bit.
So Mama is really wanting to do some damage tonight before Supreme Beatdown. Oh, I'm gonna fly! Did you not see the height on that lady? Good God!
I did see the height. I also heard backstage that Mama said she was gonna knock her out.
Mama said that? We're gonna see.
As
now, nice boy, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Back up, hold on, back up. You can ask a question in a minute. Ladies, take it back to the ring, please. Back to the ring.
Why are you showing the women away? Come on, ladies, go on here and do what you got to do in front of OTs. You can come on right by me. Come on here, Mama.
Same over here. Don't worry about him. He's not used to seeing this.
Do it to it now, y'all. Do it to it.
Handle your business.
Come on. Let her feel your size, Mama Pumpkin. Let her feel.
We are at a 7 count. These ladies do not care.
No! Jesus Christ almighty! Mama Pumpkin trying to stop Arm in her tracks before Supreme beatdown.
Well, now that they're back in the ring, what I had to say is irrelevant now because we saw different action. So, good Lord, he was
Arm took that beating, that power bomb into the steps and that swing into the steps like it was nothing.
Like it was nothing. Took her and threw her on the Arm took Mama Pumpkin and threw her on the top of the turnbuckle and her head bounced off like.
Yo, but nah, I think you're slobbering over there looking at them sweatpants a little too hard.
No, I don't slobber on sweatpants. I'm not you.
All right, what was your question now that we're back in the ring?
It's already gone. I mean, I was going to ask you something personal, but you cut me off like you do. Cowboy Ben is his name, I think. All right.
Yeah, I think you got it. Let me guess, his name's in your notes too.
They are in my notes, yes.
Yeah, the guy who left you notes left his name on your notes.
Yes, he did. What's so funny about that? It's common sense. Hey, talk to you, boy.
I got nothing to say to him. I'm enjoying this action right now. This is a fantastic match. We've had a fantastic match prior to this, and now we're getting another one.
Mama Pumpkin really on the attack right now. You can definitely tell she looks absolutely pissed. You do not, that's one thing you don't do. When you're in the workout room and you're working out, you do not just attack somebody while they're busting their butt on a treadmill. I'm sorry. Pinfall, one count.
I agree.
You know, you don't mess with a person's health.
No, you do not.
As here, wrenching on that neck real hard. You see the contracted Japan refs right in the action, calling it. Japan refs.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God! Superman punch! Mama Pumpkin with the pin. 1, 2.
Not enough. Not gonna be enough. We need at least 3 of those to get a win here.
3.5 more. Right.
That's 3.5 from over under on that.
Mama Pumpkin setting something up.
Not gonna be enough.
Oh, reverse.
Not going to be enough. We get a counter here too.
I'm fighting it out. 1, 2, kick out.
Yeah, we know better now. Now, nice boy. I do have something in my notes that wanted me to ask you this at around this time.
Go ahead.
When the hell are you getting in the ring? Because apparently you've been training for about 30 days.
Well,
and
I tell you, my trainer,
can't see a difference.
My trainer, she had some unfortunate events pop up, and she had to take care of some things. So we're on the back burner here as Mama Pumpkin really unloading on Alm's chest right now.
Did you say Mama Pumpkin's unloading on Alm's chest? Is that the word that came out your mouth?
That's what I said.
Okay, I like it. I like where your head's at, nice boy.
I'm throwing Mama Pumpkin back in the ring here. Massive kick by Mama Pumpkin.
Throwing the leg over Alm. There's Mama Pumpkin there.
Alm's got her up in the corner. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh my God!
Big leg drop springboard!
1, 2!
Not enough.
Holy smokes!
Not enough. You've got to be able to apply at least 6.5 of those if you want to secure a pin.
That's right. If you really want to secure it, it 8 3/4.
Yes.
But that
not
was
going to be enough.
That was a very nasty maneuver.
Absolutely. Very beautifully
Referee needed to get out of the way before he gets hit with
Mama Pumpkin.
He keeps kicking me in the deck. Why?
Didn't we tell you,
Why
boy,
does
to
he
turn your
keep
phone off?
kicking me in the deck?
Mama Pumpkin.
He don't lie. He don't listen.
Really, really, really putting it together right now. Knee to the face. Catches her in the back.
Last little misdirection by Om.
Knee to the face. Looks down. Mama going high. Mama going high. Oh,
you know what happens when she gets on top?
What a maneuver!
Off the top.
One,
Not enough.
two.
She needs 3 of those. She needs 3 of those to get the.
That was her. That was finisher number 2.85. Here we go again.
Oh my God! Mama! That could be it!
That might be enough right there.
3! Mama Pumpkin
Yeah, there you go. That's that 3 3/4 right there. That'll do it every time.
3 3/4. Yep.
Well, honestly, I don't think she really got all the first one, so she had to.
No, she did.
Exclamation
I think
point.
she got it all.
But these referees feel like it's the juju. You know, they're drinking juju before the match. 3 3/4 is gonna be enough to do it every time, y'all.
You are not gonna miss with those pumpkin pies on that backside. I'll tell you that right now.
Not. This is
Mama
a statement
Pumpkin.
going into Supreme Beatdown if I've ever seen one.
Mama Pumpkin really putting a statement there. We've got these two individuals locking up at the tag team bout at Supreme Beatdown.
What the hell are we looking at right now? Tell me.
What a match. What a match. So, break it down as far as, you know, what you all saw.
I saw what I expected to see. Well, I didn't expect to see this. I thought they weren't going to tangle up until the pay-per-view, but I mean, we've seen these matches in some sort of fascination or a combination over the last couple of weeks. So they should be pretty well versed in understanding what the other opponent is trying to do to one another. I mean, we've seen the beatdowns, but again, we've seen these women tangle in singles capacity over the last few shows. So I was not expecting them to kind of do the dance before the pay-per-view, but here we are. And I got to say, there's really nothing left to show amongst these women. It's just time to settle the score and once and for all inside of that ring this coming Sunday at Supreme Beatdown in the great nation of Mexico. So that's all I have to say about it.
Just want to let you know we're going to see the other half for the main event later tonight as far as them fighting. But before we do, Mr. I forgot your name now. What is it? Benai?
Oh, wow. You know, I
Benai?
see why Bennett has such a problem with you. But if my name was Glizzy Gobbler, you would have no problem remembering that, would you?
You mean Gaz Dazzler?
I said what I said.
Any thoughts on that match there between and Mama Pumpkin? Mama Pumpkin looks pretty on point and focused that it's their time to get them titles back. Yeah. Anything?
I am not talking until you acknowledge what my name is, boy.
Benai.
Very well. Well, I will say this. I think these women did what they needed to do. They came out, they beat the crap out of each other, and they sent each other a message. Now, even though Miss Ohm had lost that match, I do think that she accomplished something that's going to take a toll on this weekend pay-per-view. And I think that she got it ahead.
Is Ice Spice? So we're gonna get.
I think
this
she
next
landed
match
a couple blows that made her slow up a little bit. She went for that extra, 450 splash, you know? And I think that might be enough to get her off her game. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But all I can say is that was a beautiful match with some beautiful women. I cannot wait to see it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take it down to the ring here for our last and final qualifier match here for the #1 contendership at Supreme Beatdown to find out who will be the next opponent for the Juju Championship. We've got Mr. Bagante versus Yo ASG.
Hold on a second. My notes say Brigante. Is this a different person?
He does not. So what you have to understand, Benai, is that Nice Boy has no command whatsoever over the English language. So he's not able to enunciate his vowels and sound them out. He struggles with reading, So we have to leave that part of announcing foreign names to ourselves. That is Manolo. Brigante, for those folks out there who are private school educated.
Well, thank you for clearing that up, Higgs.
You have to roll your R's. You know that. He doesn't know how to do that.
I don't know how to roll my R's. I don't know how to roll my R's,
See,
okay?
see, he just said, I don't know how to roll my R's.
Yeah, that was now let me ask you a thing. Do you eat Oreos?
I don't know how to roll my R's. I don't know how to roll my R's. He can't even say. He can't even say the R word. He can say the letter R. Go ahead, nice boy. Say the letter R. The letter R.
Aura. You're glad that you got us on here.
I don't know how to roll my R's. I don't know how to roll my R's. That's what he said.
I believe it.
That's public
We got Bagante in here versus Yo ASG, who has had a tire change that you have grown a liking to, Mr. T. Higgs.
Yeah, well, you know, I've always been a big fan of Manolo Brigante, and you know, it's just one of them things. But you know, he's going to be up against a very tough Yo ASG tonight. The man has really turned a new leaf in my eyes. Great body, great size, rosy nips. Love to see it. Once he took off that weird vest that he was bringing down to the ring and decided to put on some nice shorts, he's really turned over news. Now, he can't string wins together just yet, but maybe, just maybe, he might be able to put something together to impress the wrestling community tonight against Manolo Brigante. But I don't know how far he's going to get, just being a very, very focused and determined and quite, albeit pissed off Manolo Brigante. It'll be interesting to watch it tonight and see what happens.
Well, we did see Yo ASG pull up a victory against Gaz Dazzler last week. He looked very motivated, very focused. Gaz Dazzler.
I have no idea. That name is not in my notes.
Bagante with a massive kick to the face to start this match off. That's a big man you're in the ring with.
That is a big man. That's a whole lot of meat.
Interesting.
Lord, are you hearing the sounds that are coming from the ring?
I heard the pain in the ribs from Mr. Yo ASG there.
I heard that too. That was very loud and clear.
As Yo ASG tries to grapple Bagante. Bagante, easy kick to the midsection. These two
Bagante got to slow it down, though. Bagante's missing a lot of punches.
Bagante.
That's how you get knocked out.
Well, there you go. There you go. Just biting on his face. Big man just chomping at the bit.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to throw yourself on them and, you know, bottom up.
It looks like these refs here
like a
from
Saturday night to me.
These refs here from New Japan are letting it go. Roll up pin. Yo ASG try to steal it. One.
It's ironic, Benar, but we've seen a lot of roll-up pins tonight. Very, very strange.
Very strange. Yep.
Going high. Oh, misses that. That's got to be the inexperience by Yo ASG getting punched in the face.
Well, looks like Yo ASG has decided to block with his face tonight. And a good old friend of mine said, do not do that. So I will say that he should probably stop.
As USG trying to get some attack here, Russian leg sweep. Pulling Bagante up, really staying on him. That's a big man to be throwing around on a suplex like that.
Well, you gotta stay on him. You know, that's a big dude. You can't let him up because he knows how to fight.
Fly. Oh, what kind of move was that? He got kind of cocky.
That's all called get the hell out of the way.
Stop working. Yeah, nigga move. He just moved. That's all it did.
Oh! Bagante is busted open, Yo ASG.
I will say this. We've seen the front row of this arena is getting a lot of love.
Bagante looking big right now, looking really big. Really throwing around Yo ASG.
He's roaring at the crowd right now.
As we've got, looks like a little size up here on the way on the outside. rethinking the strategy a little bit. Single arm takedown. Yoichi really
he just
staying
popped right
on
up.
him. Yoichi trying to stay on him.
Brigante is not going to stay down, though.
Brigante's getting right back up. It's like these aren't even phasing that man.
It's got to be the juju.
Gotta be. But you know, Brigante don't seem like the type to take any juju.
Springboard drop kick. Yoichi really sticking to him.
Yeah, but how much is it really benefiting him versus hurting Brigante? I mean, just
Really?
based off of how he's moving now, it looks like he's moving in slow motion.
Putting a good combination together here.
That was a good combination, but the stamina is in question now.
Yeah. Brigante, my God, massive stunner.
Oh, I've never seen Brigante do that before. That's a very interesting move. I thought Brigante was going to go for his patented cannonball in the corner.
He would at least have to hit 10 of those to be able to pin him with that, though. But,
I agree.
Oh, massive haymaker.
I believe that is his signature move, right?
Yes, it is.
2. Kick
Not enough.
out.
He needs at least 7 of those, 7 3/4 to win with that.
That's right. That that is the size of his hat.
One of the head of the referee committees
Massive
is in attendance,
slam.
Kid 80s.
1.
Good to see him out here. Maybe he's
2.
going to talk to these refs about all this kicking out of finishing things and how that's a no-go.
Brigante needs to keep his cool. Don't get frustrated now.
Oh!
Do what I taught you.
Double stomp to the chest of Brigante.
Oh, not even a 2 count. Whoo, that boy got the stamina on him.
Drop kick. Springboard drop kick. Yoichi looking like he's feeling it tonight. Brigante
You look like he's
taking
feeling it.
a lot of abuse, but really isn't affecting him.
I don't know. He's still kicked out of the 1 count. And again, YoASG looks like he's the opponent that is moving slower. Just missed that very normal kick.
God, massive kick from nowhere. Rope break.
Not going to be enough. You got to hit
Not
at
gonna
least
be
4 1/4, 4 1/8 of that to win with that.
Yoichi calling him up.
Setting him up. Big fist, axe handle, single fist, busting him open with appears a stomp. Okay. Drop kick to the
Referee
face,
needs
follow
to
up.
check underneath of those Under Armour sneakers.
Yoichi really putting some good momentum together as now became to a halting stop as Brigante lifts him up from the ground. Look at the power. Look at the power of that man.
That is a powerful man.
1, 2. Kick out.
Oh, this might be it.
Yoichi setting him up. We've seen this before with that massive kick. 1.
Oh, this might be it.
Brigante with the sheer strength to kick out.
He
Or
is
the
getting a
juju.
little weaker, though. No, I said it. Brigante does not drink that juju.
Oh, okay.
Yoichi
I can't tell you how I know.
High. Massive miss.
Where the
Absolutely
hell was he
poorly
going with that?
executed.
Good Lord, that was...
Yoichi
He should just
looks
go home.
confused.
He should go home after that one, because that was terrible.
DDT. Looks like we got security taking somebody out here.
That right?
Yeah, not sure. I don't know Spanish, so apparently they were not taking a liking to what was going on.
Well, you know, it is what it is. Shit happens, and you keep it moving. Good Lord, did you see him? You see Brigante just throw your ASG off from his leg to the other side of the ring? Now the big man's going up top. Not the wise decision.
Absolutely not. Brigante, massive slam to the ground. Will it be enough? 1, 2, kick out.
Not enough. There's a pattern here developing with the juju being prevalent now. And again, in order to secure a pinfall, it's clear to me that it's gonna take a lot more than just one. Like that candy bar that they love. You need more than just one. Benign, what is it? A Kit Kat? Can't just have one. Watch out now.
I don't know if it's a candy.
USC really putting it together here. Massive drop kick.
That's not a drop kick. That's some sort of strange leg drop to the stomach.
Leg drop. My bad. I stand corrected.
Okay, you're still learning.
Brigante is stunned here, though.
Brigante.
He's gonna show his size and his strength. Look at the strength of Manolo Brigante.
Now that's the fourth time he's done this.
Fourth time? Okay, that might be enough. You can do one more.
Punch to the face.
He laid him out like a sack of potatoes.
Back out to the outside of the ring, really
nice
giving
counter.
these
Stay
individuals.
on top, saw him rolling out to the outside, cut him off.
Their money's worth.
Brilliant strategy.
The expertise by Brigante really showing right now. Another stunner, or I believe that's what that is.
Yes, just a stunner.
That's right. You know, when you're outlaw, you got to put a little swag on it, you know. Brigante look like he's catching his breath right now on the outside. There's a sweaty big man right there.
Big man.
Oh no, he's going back to the top now.
Oh my God! That's a
this
whole
time he
lot of
connects.
man.
That is a lot of man.
Send him up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, reversal. USC spotting it. Kick to the face.
Big kick. Is that number 3? It might be enough.
Might be enough.
3.
Yes, that's
USC
it.
qualifies.
Big win.
Big
win for UASG.
Wow.
That was one hell of a match.
You know, T. Higgs, I gotta say, you're on to something. He changed his attire. He is on his way.
Look at those rosy nips. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on a second. In my notes, it says at this hour of the show that hour number 1, that you would say something about Higgs being the one that suggested the attire change.
Oh my God.
But I will say it right here that it was a team effort between him and Cowboy Benny. They both have been saying it for weeks. So please do me a favor, even though he is not here, put some respect on that man's name. Thank you very much. Now, there are notes later on in the show where you try this shit again, and I will speed those notes again when the time comes.
Dude, you must do that, but now you must do that because that's
I have to stay on top of my game.
Cowboy Bennett was the first one to note that USAG looked ridiculous coming out in what he had on. I was also prevalent to note that he was not exposing nips, not exposing flesh, unwilling to put his flesh upon another man, okay? In full contact Kumite Bloodsport. Now look at him. Rosy nips perked up. 6-pack, sweat dripping from his body. And he beats one of the toughest competitors in all of pro wrestling tonight. Clean, 1, 2, 3 in Manolo Brigante. Things are looking up for USAG. Watch out now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at Supreme Beatdown, we have a triple threat match for the #1 contendership. Cambo Combo, UASG, and Necro. Whoever wins faces either our Lord, our Savior, our Juju Commander, TBG, or Renegade. I can't believe it.
I can tell you who they're gonna face. They're gonna be facing Renegade, okay? Because no one's gonna allow that crazy loose cannon to walk up out of their champion. Not even me, okay? Watch out now.
Whoa! Are you insinuating that you will get in the middle of their match to stop your
No,
cousin?
I mean what I'm saying is, if he does anything egregious, I'll be calling 5-0 on his ass. Watch out now. Man, okay?
So I thought. Wait a minute. Hold on. According to my notes, a nice boy is the snitch with the loose lips.
This ain't got nothing to do with.
And
This
you
got to do with
are
family.
the sex shooter.
This got to do with family, but now you don't understand nothing about that because I don't know you
You're right.
like that. I don't know if you got a family. You understand what I'm talking about? I will call
Right.
5-0 and have that unhinged lunatic loose cannon committed. Does that make more sense to you now? All right now.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take it down to our main event of the evening here. As far as Rude Girl versus Susie Monster. Susie Monster had a match over Rude Girl a couple weeks ago in a singles match. She won. The number is 1-1. We're about to see right now who can pull ahead before we go into Supreme Beatdown and see what happens.
1-1 means what?
With that being said, if you all want to be a part of the TWS Taco Wrestling Society, please come on in, join the Taco Society. Let us know if you're interested, and we can talk about inking that contract to get you here. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but here we go. We've got Susie Monster and Rude Girl going at it. Started off right away, not even coming down to the entrances. These two, Susie Monster knocks out the ref. What is going on? Already just starting this out fast. You ain't got nothing to say about this, Benai, do you?
What is there to say? You saying everything that needs to be said.
I mean, you've been watching
the
the show,
referee is
right?
out. Holy crap.
Yeah, the ref is completely down. Susie tacked the ref right at the beginning. These emotions are so hot and high that they have been taking matters into their own stands. We got a pinfall.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know. I'm not gonna go against Susie Monster though. That's what you're trying to do.
You know, Cowboy Benny really likes Susie Monster too.
Can you blame him?
But now, I want you to observe here very closely. What did he say to you? He said she's taking matters into her own hands again.
Roll up pin by Rude Girl trying to steal it.
Overly equal.
I like how he likes to cut us off by calling the match, and then
what do you want me to say?
That,
you guys
after
get
he
paid
does
for
that,
this. We're supposed to call this down the middle, and you all talking about Benai.
Oh,
don't
spit at me.
And going high, Susie Monster.
Don't be spitting at me while you're talking, boy. Anywho, what I was gonna say is that he likes to change the subject with the action and then not even talk about whatever else happens in the match. Likes to throw hypotheticals out there.
I don't. Does even Rude know you're here, Benai, today? I mean, honestly. I don't like my brother, but come on, man.
What is your problem with me?
No, what is your problem with me?
I don't have a problem with you. I think you are a very nice individual. But all damn freaking show, you got a problem with me not respecting who I am. You forgot my name. You are comparing me to somebody else. You are saying that I don't know what I'm talking about. You were the one that cut me off. You are telling people I'm not real. Like, what's going on here?
Yes, tell him, Benai, tell him.
Why do you hate me? What did I do to you?
Yo, I don't ever use the H word ever. Let's talk about one thing.
My bad.
All right.
Why do you dislike me?
Better.
Okay,
And I don't
why do you
anything
loathe
against
me?
you. This is the very first time I've ever met you, and I'm still trying to figure you out.
Why?
Because, you know what? Let's just
I'm not a math problem. I'm not a math equation that you got to look at all confused and try to figure out the solution.
I mean, you know, you've been throwing shade all night. T. Higgs has been all
No, I
over the
haven't.
place. I don't know what's
I've
wrong
not been
with you
throwing
two
no
tonight.
shade. It's always us. It's always Higgs and somebody else. You don't think you the problem?
No.
Okay.
As Rude Girl really takes it up here with some momentum. Rude Girl having a lot of that same attitude as her father. Kick to the face by Susie Monster, said not today. Susie Monster looking good, guys. She's thinking championship.
I hope
T.
so.
Higgs, what kind of momentum would it be going into Supreme Beatdown, now beating both of these guys individually in a singles match? That's the monster lock. The monster lock.
I don't know. It's hard to say. Again, we've seen these ladies do the dance previously. So I think if any, it wouldn't be such a thing as momentum. It's almost more of a hindrance because they're gonna know the game plan of one another. They're gonna have a good feeling for one another in the ring. Unless they can bring something new and interesting in the game plan to the table at Supreme Beatdown, they're just gonna know each other too well. So I don't quite think it's a momentum thing, regardless of who wins in these matches, as more so who has worn down the opponent. I mean, these ladies have either fought each other backstage, in public, or in matches, in singles matches over the last few weeks. So it's more of a wear and tear thing, in my opinion, rather as opposed to a momentum thing at this point.
So from what it sounds like you're saying is they may being overbooked is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying that they've matched up against each other for several weeks in any capacity. They fought each other in various capacities. And at this point, I feel like going to Supreme Beatdown, it's more about who is more worn out, who is more of the two women on the opposing forces of these tag teams that are more battered throughout these fisticuffs and these altercations. You understand what I'm talking about? It has nothing to do with momentum at this point. It has more so to do with who's beat the hell out of each other the most over the last several weeks.
Do you understand now?
I do.
I don't think
but,
it does,
I mean,
but we can pretend that it does.
Isn't that part of being a champion? I mean, it's harder to defend a title than it is to win a title, as what some people say.
I have no idea what you're talking about and how that relates to what I'm saying, nice boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you talk. Go ahead and let you talk now. Say what I said. You asked me, you got your answer, okay?
Susie Monster really on the attack right now.
There you go again.
Massive kick by Rude Girl Hart. Pinfall. Well, going into Supreme Beatdown, who do you guys got your money on? Monster Pumpkin or Pretty Rude? What do y'all think?
I got my money on you.
What? You're not even gonna be there.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Cowboy Benny, I'm sure he'll be back. Whoa!
Ooh. Okay.
Wow! What a maneuver, too! Wow!
Not gonna be enough. At least 3 7/8 for that is gonna be necessary to get a victory.
You know,
massive elbow drop to the spine.
I don't think I'm coming back to this show.
Rolling stunner! Rolling stunner! One!
These 2 3/4 of that.
3, Rude Girl with the win!
Was that the first
Pumpkin.
finisher? Did she win off the... Oh, okay.
Yes.
I missed
That was the first one.
No, it wasn't.
That was the first
Couldn't have
one.
been.
It
It
was.
couldn't have been.
It was.
I don't recall.
I don't
It
buy it.
was.
I don't buy it.
You know what? Speaking from some guys like, I wasn't there, I don't know, or doesn't know anything. How do you even know how to call anything? Yeah, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead. Say it.
Well, you
And
know
then,
what?
hold on. Hold
This was the main event, right?
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
Mr. T. Higgs, go ahead. Talk that talk, B-Rye.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know
Talk
what?
it.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna say to you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't coming to this goddamn show no more. You know why? Because you don't know how to treat people.
Oh, really?
Right. You say you nice boy. You say you nice boy, right? That's your name. Nice boy, right? But you ain't nice at all. You ain't nice at all.
What are you talking about?
Just like your brother, actually. You're rude. You're not nice. You're rude. And that's not cool with me. All right?
Bernard has spoken.
Anywho. Oh, bye,
I don't gotta
Benai.
take this shit no more.
Yeah, bye.
You
T.
done
Higgs,
ran off
anything
our
you want to
co-host.
say?
You are an embarrassment to TWS in every capacity. I'm gonna have to have a talk with your brother about your behavior tonight. I don't know if it has to do with you not being compensated monetarily, but this was out of control. You ran off our co-anchor before the end of the show. I don't know if you've been sitting in them booking meetings lately, booking them no nip having jackals, but enough is enough. Okay. Now we're gonna go into Supreme Beatdown on Sunday, and I expect you to be in commentary tip-top shape. We are the best commentary team in all of pro wrestling, and I will not have you dragging us down. Okay, nice boy. You will not do that. Come UW Thunderdome, you always bring it. You better bring it on Saturday too. You better bring it on Thursday for the go-home show. This behavior tonight was unacceptable. And I'm just telling you that as a friend, as someone who cares about you. I know we don't tell you the locations of the after party, and we let you go to IHOP by yourself all the damn time. But that's because you're no fun to be around, nice boy. You're lame. You're corny, okay? I can't help you be cool, but I can still be your friend, okay? When you need me to drop you off some ramen noodles or some, what it like, what you call that, lubrication for your fleshlights and your real valves? Who's there for you? Old T. Higgs, that's right. So I'm gonna parlay you tonight, but I want you on your best behavior. I want you on your A game so we can prove to the world and to all the people watching around and all the networks and all the pro wrestling world and all the sports world that we are the best commentary team in the nation. You understand what I'm talking to you?
Understood.
Well, Higgs, I would like to say this, okay? Like I said, I had some notes. And I will say thank you for sticking up for me against that evil wannabe nice boy over there in the corner. Okay? I'm going to say, as per my notes, it states here, at the closing, that nice boy will try to be disrespectful to you. Do not let the man do that, because he will always think that he can know where the VIP is, but you gotta let him know that he will never know, because his name is Nice Boy.
Do you guys have anything to say about the upcoming week
Hold
and
on.
the pay-per-view at all?
He's not finished.
I'm not done with my notes.
Okay, I'll wait.
That's right. You will wait. It's like you've been waiting for other things. Anyway, you think this shit is funny? You think this is funny, don't you? You over there giggling like a goddamn schoolgirl, and I'm over here being honest with you, right?
I'm taking all the honesty.
I try to be nice.
Are you about done with your notes? I mean, this man can't even talk right now. Are you good?
Folks, that's gonna do it for us here.
Ladies and
Catch us
gentlemen,
this Thursday on the BBC Big Black Cable Network. Go ahead.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. TWS Macho Monday. Don't forget, we've got UWF Prime Time Thursday at 7 new time, 7:30 Eastern time, right?
7:30 p.m. Eastern.
7:30 Eastern time on the BBC. Don't forget, we also have Thunderdome Saturday, the 29th. We have
also at
Supreme
7:30 p.m.
Supreme Beatdown, 6 p.m. Central Time. Everybody, good night, good show, and we'll see you then.
Hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
I will never come to this show again.
Why are we still on camera, nice boy?
Chill.
Why are we still on camera? Get me off camera so I can do my booger sugar.